Living in vivo.
Reload, and offline still says.
It still says offline. That's weird because it's showing online here.
Refresh again.
Huh?
Refresh again. Refreshing, and we're online. Yes.
All right. Beautiful. Shows RPGrinders we have not started yet. I'm on with Breakman early. I can't believe it. I'm actually talking to Breakman before I'm talking to Eric RPG. That's a rare occurrence, but what's up, Breakman?
Not much. Just making sure. I hope I'm ready for this game today. I think I got it. I think I got everything ready.
I know you did, dude. I know you did. Last week was a huge success, man. Everybody had tons of fun. This is a segment we're definitely keeping.
I hope this works out because this one's gonna be. It's the same game, but like continuing the story. But I did different things to change it up and stuff, and we'll see if that
Are
works
we
out.
starting over or are we continuing?
No, you're continuing. Let's
Okay,
continue.
cool. So I think we should like revive MXT.
There's something in the story about
Oh,
that.
okay. Okay,
Just
awesome.
just keep that to yourself.
I'll keep it to myself. And
The
everybody
listeners here, they
listening.
don't know. They don't know about it. Yeah, there's a whole story thread in that they can.
Okay, cool.
If they follow the thread, they can bring it back to life.
All right. There we go. We're gonna have tons of fun today. Lots of news. Eric brought a lot of news. I don't know if you saw all the news clips that Eric brought. Eric will be back this week. I don't see him in chat just yet.
There's a lot of
Um,
news.
yeah, yeah. But
They
we'll
only put in like a few stinkos this week because it's going to be because I think the game might be longer
okay,
this week.
okay.
So trying
Well,
to. Anyway,
I
I'll be right back.
yeah, okay.
What you
You'll
say?
be right back. No problem. Stinkos are gonna really suck. We're not doing an intro today, and I'll tell you guys why in a minute. Um, Lots of news. Let's see.
And I'll be right back.
Okay, break. Will be right back. Stinkos and Sweetos are gonna be good as always. And then I've got a new audio cue audio bumper for game night. So I hope you guys enjoy that. Put that together right before the show. But it should be a ton of fun. Why am I only seeing anybody else in chat? Oh yeah, there we go. Drapsnat, Marks Inc. Breaks in there. Eric RPG should be here. I did message him a little bit Uh, earlier. So he's on the mend. I think he's feeling a little bit better. Uh, yeah, I think he should be here. So, full crew today. Sucks that Eric mixed last week, but he was not feeling well. But I think he'll pick right up as we continue our game night journey. We got another 2 weeks of this. I hope you guys are enjoying it. It's been getting good feedback on it. So I hope you guys enjoy that. Uh, so we're continuing our adventure tonight. Ah, man, I think I got a heartburn. Yuck. All right. Wetting my whistle. Wet my whistle. Ah. Hang on one second. Uh, uh, Okay, I just had to send a text. If you're just joining us, the show's RP Grinders. This is Frank. I'm on with Breakman. Eric RPG should be here fairly soon, I'm assuming. Um, let's see. Uh, Some really bad news today that I'll talk about when we start the show. But as it pertains to the gaming world, um, let's see. There we go. I just sent a message to Eric RPG. Hopefully he'll be here soon. But we're gonna have a great show for you all today. Um, there's Eric RPG. I see him typing. Okay. 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 No problem. He's just got to use the restroom and he'll be right on back. And we have a full crew for you today. Eric RPG is back and he will be able to enjoy game night tonight along with everything else. We got tons of news, like I said, but we'll get through that fairly quickly. I think this is going to be a great show. I have a good feeling about today's show. You know, sometimes you get on here and you don't really have a great kind of feeling about things, but I really do have a good feeling about today's show. So far, so good. Got some good news to share with all you. I mean, along with the bad. I mean, I said we have bad news. We definitely have bad news to share with you, but I have some good news on the horizon. So, you know, it's gonna be a really good day, I think, and I think we're all gonna have a pleasant trip today on RPGrinders, and you know, even though I really didn't get to play very much of anything again, that's like 3 weeks in a row that I just haven't had the time to really do anything video game wise, but you know, doesn't mean that I'm not trying. Just been so busy. I've been busy the past 3-4 weeks. I know Breakman's been super busy with his work, and you know, one of those things. Okay, let's see if we can get Eric RPG in the hizzy. Let me go here. Let's add Eric RPG. There we go. Let's add Eric. I should be picking up anytime soon here. Hey, Eric RPG. What's up, man? How you doing?
Had a week.
Are you feeling any better?
Yeah.
Well, that's good. So you just had a week, huh? Yeah, it's pretty shitty with the news today, Eric. I'll explain that when we get started.
I didn't realize how expensive classes can be.
How expensive what?
And how shitty my vision insurance is.
Oh, yeah. Well, insurance gets worse and worse. I mean, insurance is about one thing and one thing only.
So I'd pay like $375 for my visit.
Yikes. Dude,
and
what?
I think most of that was probably the exam itself rather than the actual lenses.
Jesus, Eric. Does that include the lenses?
Yeah.
Do you got like special lenses? Because if not, dude, you should just go to.
I think I got scratch resistant lenses, and maybe there was a couple other things on there that I didn't know about, but I went to a private practice, so that's probably why.
Yeah, I go to.
But I think about it this way: like I'm getting specifically scratch resistant glasses, so it's an investment that I don't have to get new glasses for a while.
Yeah, no, that's true. Scratch resistance is definitely a thing, and anti-glare is another thing that's nice
I got
too.
both of those, so it probably cost a lot.
Yeah.
I didn't opt in for the best scratch resistant stuff, which would cost $30 more, but I had to make I was so low on money. I had to do the split payment, and I had to immediately put money into my account so I wouldn't be broke.
Yeah, no, I hear you, dude. I go to America's Best. It's like $80 for 2 pairs. So the way
they don't have anything like that around here that my insurance would cover.
Well, you don't need insurance when it costs $80, dude. Like you just go.
Do you just go online?
No, you go. I mean, I don't know what the nearest big city that you have there, Eric, but just go to America's Best, dude. It's like $80 for two pairs, and you don't even need scratch resistance or nothing. Maybe anti-glare, but other than that, just pay the minimum, and you get two pairs. So if one gets fucked up, you got another pair, and by that time you're into next year, you just go again. $80.
I don't think they might. I don't know. I don't think there's anything like that around here.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, like I said, they're usually in big cities, but
I usually go to Walmart, and I could have gone to the one in Beulah, but that's Beulah, which is the town over. But they were booked until April. I wanted my new glasses now, so I'm paying the convenience of getting it now.
Yeah, for sure.
These things are scratched to hell. I definitely need new ones.
Yeah.
I should have done it a long time ago, but none of the opportunities came up for me to financially be able to pay for it.
You know, and something interesting, Eric. There's this. I've been seeing it on YouTube, but it's these pair of glasses that you buy for $50, and they send them to you, and you can adjust them yourself. You know what I mean? Like, it's got this little knob on the sides. They look a little weird, but they work, and they sort of look futuristic in a way. But you like adjust the sides on each of them, and like you're looking at something, and you adjust it accordingly. And that way, you never even have to worry about fucking going to the eye doctor anyway, because that's all it is just figuring out your prescription, and that but that's it. I mean, it's interesting. You might look into it. It's like $50 for a pair. You might get those for spares or.
And I've learned that the blue screen reduction isn't worth it.
No, none of that.
Because it's so little of an improvement that it's not worth it.
Yeah. Hey, Break, you there?
It might be worth it once my vision starts getting worse, but I have healthy eyes, so that's not a problem.
Yeah. No, I hear you. I mean, your vision only gets worse over time. It never really gets better. It's not like something that you could take supplements or anything like that. It's just the way that it is.
I could get camera eyes instead. I go completely blind.
Hey, Break, is that you trying to talk, dude? Because I can't hear you. Oh, yeah. Sort of. I think he's still going to the restroom or something. But, well, I'm glad you're on the mend, Eric. That's really good.
And it wasn't that bad. It was just mostly Friday and Saturday afternoon till the afternoon.
No, I know, but even still, I'm glad you're on the mend and raring to go this week. You missed game night last week, but it's a ton of fun. We'll catch you up, Eric, for sure. It's oh shit, I need to get my dice ready. You don't need dice, I don't think, Eric.
Well, you can roll for me.
I'll roll for you. Yeah, for sure.
I don't have a flat enough surface to roll it around in here anyway.
Yeah, you just need like me, a little video game deal here, and that'll work. Let's see. Oh.
Maybe I should get a tumbler and just shake it in that.
Yeah, you could do that. That works. All right, let's see here. What the? Oh, there. Oh, cool. Woo, get those rolls out of the way. Low rolls. Okay. Break, you there? We cannot hear Break. He's still stuck in the vortex. Can you check to see if we're live, Eric? Break said we were, but I just want to double verify just because. Yuck. You. That sounded disgusting.
Yeah, there was something in my throat.
Let me clear my throat. Breakman. What are you? Huh? Okay.
I need to refresh. We'll see if it's actually live or not.
Leases the entire city.
Yep.
Rushes in.
Okay, cool.
This might be. Yeah, this is a video. I need to check again.
Okay. Yeah, just make sure, because I want to make sure we're live. I'm pretty sure we are.
I actually bothered to listen to the entire recording,
Oh, you did?
so I am caught up.
Yeah. Well, then you're caught up, dude. All right. We're just waiting on Breakman, and then we will be good to go. And we shall get started. Three, two, one. Breakman. Are we?
Apparently, the Stellar Blade demo launched prematurely on PSN, and they had to delist it.
Wow. That sucks. But if you have it, you have it, right?
Mm-hmm.
They can't do anything about that.
And I'm probably just gonna buy the demo, so I'm not even gonna allow the demo. I'm not gonna get it when it launches because it's a $70 game.
Yikes.
Because that's the thing. Everything has to be $70.
I know.
Even though this is from an unproven publisher, from a Korean developer.
I know. We're just waiting on Break.
Unproven.
The show's RPGrinders. We're just waiting on Breakman to get on in. And then we will get started with the show. We're going to have a great show for you guys today. Some very sad news to share with you guys for sure. But there is goodness on the horizon. So, it is what it is. Breakman, you there?
I got some more bad news. I gave this other voice actor.
Hey, we can't hear you, Breakman. If you're speaking, we just simply can't hear you. I sort of hear Breakman in the background, but...
Did the evil wizard curse Breakman?
Yeah.
No, I'm here.
Oh, there he is. Oh, there you are, Breakman. I was like, did we lose Breakman?
I'll just mention it in passing because I'll just pull it up from my phone.
Okay. All right, let's, you guys ready to get started here?
I mean, sure.
I love the enthusiasm, Breakman. It's
I've been
fantastic.
working on that thing all day.
I know. I think it's going to be fine, though, man. You did really good, man. Very impressive. Okay, let's get started here. All right. Oh, shit. Hold on. I got to...
Who broke it?
I broke it. Okay, here we go. All right, there's not going to be an intro today, guys and gals, because...
You got a new one, right?
No,
I wanted to talk to you about possibly...
Eric, I got to start over. I had this whole diatribe. All right, what's up, Scotoma? All right, here we go. Let's do it. All right, RPGrinders here. This is Frank. I'm on with Eric RPG and, of course, Breakman. No intro this week. Very sad news. Toriyama, best known for his artwork for... and we will talk about it a little bit later as well, but Dragon Quest and, of course, Dragon Ball Z and a bunch of other fantastic works passed away, so I just thought it was fitting that we would not do an intro today. So there it is. Very, very sad, somber news, but we'll talk about it in a second. Gentlemen, how are you?
That'll definitely be one of my stinkos.
Yeah, it's all of our stinkos, man. It's horrible news, and I think
He's only, what, 60?
68. He was 68, so
Okay, so he was only in his 60s, though.
yeah, died way too
He
young.
died young, I thought.
Yeah.
Dying in your 60s is
Yeah,
pretty young.
yeah. We'll talk about it in a bit, guys. I don't want this show to be a complete downer, but I just, our tribute is no intro today, and to simply talk about it, and we will talk about it later.
My idea was to play Mafushigi Adventure, which is the opening theme of Dragon Ball.
Yeah, it's copyright shit, man. But
I was thinking more like an 8-bit version of it.
maybe later, if I remember, Eric. But let's get started because we got tons of news. I want to get through all this news because we got a big night ahead of us today. So let's just let's get into the news here. All right, Eric, what you got for us?
Well, the first two news articles aren't really articles so much as I want to mention things that weren't mentioned last week because I was kind of hoping they'd update the articles in question while you guys were doing them, but they apparently didn't. So, in No Trade of the Last Songs, you got an update where they decided to delay the game from July or June 21st date to whenever later this year because they didn't want to compete with Elden Ring.
Good move on their part. It would have got crushed, no doubt.
Especially since it is a Souls-like.
Yeah, it would have got crushed. So good for them on delaying
Shin
that.
Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance is also coming out that day.
Oh, jeez. Yeah. Rough day.
Great Notice is being localized by NIS. So that's all I really have to mention there.
Oh, okay. Well, very, very good. That's
So the
good.
first real article is about a game called Witherbloom, and it's a multiplayer action RPG for consoles and PC. Unspecified consoles. That probably means both then.
All right.
There's a pre-alpha trailer, but we can't really watch that on the podcast here.
I'm playing it so that you have to be live every Friday 7 Eastern to see it. Twitch.tv/RPGrinders. But
and the features are plunder at will, build a dynamic hub from your rewards, forge relationships and make hard choices about who and what you will invest in, and create a unique dual class. Is it really that unique as the dual classing exists
I know.
in games?
I know. Skotoma says Eric the sexy warrior feeling better. Yes, he is feeling better. We're happy to have Eric. Did you know you were the sexy warrior, Eric? We picked you as the sexy warrior. I think it was.
I was not feeling well. I was not playing Final Fantasy Rebirth. In fact, I was feeling so bad I didn't play it at all and went straight to bed.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad.
Because I actually ended up choking the water I swallowed.
Yeah. I think Breakman is right. He says the cutscene makes it look like Assassin's Creed with zombies. Sort of. But anything else on this Witherbloom, Eric?
Nah.
All right, it's up to Breakman now.
Coming to us live from RPG site, NIS America to release Reynatus involved.
Oh no, next story after that.
What?
Next story.
Yeah.
You just talked about that. Yeah. Next story.
Oh, my bad. Okay. RPG site, multiplayer survival action RPG Witherbloom.
Next one. We went through that one too. Yeah, Eric did the first 3 stories in succession.
Astra Knights of Veda launches on April 2nd for mobile devices and PC.
There you go.
Thank God.
I know. I was like, Jesus, I don't want to have to do this again to Breakman. Poor Breakman.
I should have lied and said, no, we actually did that one too.
Yeah, I know. We should have lied. I'm looking at the trailer. It looks very dark. Not like dark, like you can't see it, but just like dark theme. But it sort of has a Vanillaware kind of style to it, sort of. But not much gameplay, to be honest with you. But looks kind of cool. I like stuff like that.
It's a mobile game.
Oh, shit. Never mind. Hopefully they'll bring it to...
Well, no, it's not one of those mobile games because it does look like an actual game. It's just on mobile.
Yeah, I know. But hopefully they'll port it to the consoles. I hate that shit, but... All right.
Probably because mobile and PC are easier to develop for.
Bigger and more powerful.
Yeah, exactly. All right, next story comes to us from RPGsite.net. Outward 2 announced for consoles and PC. Release date has not been announced, so there's a little trailer. Let me take a look at the pre-alpha trailer. If it ever decides to come up on the screen here, there we go. And it looks pretty. Not a ton of gameplay here, but it looks kind of cool. It's a different little kind of art style, I guess, but it's a mixture of realistic with fantastical elements. So there you go. And I'm looking at the combat, looking pretty decent. Very pretty landscapes, and gameplay looks okay. So there you go. Frank, is it possible you're Alzheimer's is spreading to Break. How dare you, Skonoma, you son of a bitch. Exiled. You get the first exile. How about that, Skonoma? All right, Eric, next story.
Next story is Dream Tactics, and it's card-based tactical RPG, and there's lots of pastel colors in this. But tactical card synergy and integrate character customization drive your quest to save the dream world. So it uses card deck building somehow.
Yeah, I saw card and I'm like,
I wouldn't be surprised if it's more like Midnight Suns.
It's got like 8-bit retro graphics in it. It looks cool. I don't know. I dig stuff like that. Freak 5, welcome. Nice to have you here, man. Countdown to your first exile. But it does look good. I'm gonna say it's it's got that old school Dragon Quest vibe.
Card combo, so maybe you use the cards to like give you stat boost or something.
I mean, I guess because it just looks like a straight up either action RPG or turn-based RPG. So I don't see where the cards come into play.
Maybe they're like Final Fantasy VII area where they're represented by cards.
Yeah. Breakman, and that's true. Can't stand Hallmark. So there you go. All right. Next story, Breakman.
Coming to us live from RPG's site, Final Fantasy XIV launches for Xbox Series XS on March 21st.
Ooh, old ass.
It's already downloadable. I thought it was playable. I guess it's not until the 21st.
Yeah, the beta is going on right now.
Oh, is that what? Okay, because I downloaded it. I just hadn't had time to give it a test.
There you
do
go.
a test roll. You know what I mean?
All right.
It's free up until level 70 now.
Okay,
Oh.
maybe I'll play tonight. If I don't play Borderlands, I'll play this tonight.
Oh,
And you
cool.
can play up to Heaven's Word. Those are the expansions that are available that you can still play.
Oh
for
shit,
free.
that's cool.
And it's it looks like it's through the April 19th limited time. So after that, I was at $15 a month, I think.
Yeah.
And it was apparently when Heaven's Word came out with the deal that the expansion started being more interesting.
Okay,
Yeah.
I have the price here. It's $12.99 per month.
Yeah, I mean, people are saying it's worth it now. It definitely wasn't worth it when it first came out, but it's improved so much over the years. So
And I know a lot of people love that game.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm a big Final Fantasy fan, so I definitely want to check it out.
yeah. All right. Anything else on that, Break?
No, I'll let you know what I think.
All right, great. I know what Eric thinks. He likes to hawk loogies.
Is what I think.
I know.
No, I just swallowed some water into the wrong pipe and I'm still recovering.
There you go. All right, next story comes to us from RPGsite.net. RPG Maker with launches in North America and Europe. That's such a weird name. RPG Maker with. WITH. For Switch, fall 2024, PS4 and PS5 in 2025. And there's a little trailer here. I'm going to go to the middle. Let's see what it looks like. Looks like you can create 8-bit RPGs is what it looks like. Oh, shit. But then they added like dynamic elements where the monsters actually look really cool. It looks more akin to... like, you know how wizardry, like you see the monsters like that, like a dungeon crawler type thing.
Those are just the base assets.
Yeah,
Dragon
just
Warrior one.
yeah. I'm sure you can create some wicked stuff with this one. So that's really cool. I'm all for that shit. I just hope somebody creates a really great RPG with it. So there you go.
My only problem with stuff like that is it takes so much time to do anything decent.
Yeah, I know. Usually you don't get.
I'm just not that talented enough to be able to do some of the things I've seen other people do. So I'd rather play their things.
Eric thought he was a fish for a second. Scott says. Yeah, he was trying to take it in through his newly created gills in his throat. All right, let's see. I did this one. So, Eric, next story, please.
Let me load it first. Anyways, this is from RPG site. Reika Studio announces creature capturing fantasy adventure RPG, home of the yokai.
Yeah.
And set in the spiritual land of the ancients. Rather standard name. It looks kind of cute.
Looks really good, to be honest with you, Eric. I'm looking at the trailer, and the trailer looks fantastic. Is it a tactics game though? It looks tactical. Maybe Break will like this, but it looks really good. Yeah. Anything else on that, Eric?
Not really.
All right, Breakman, next story, please.
Come to us live from RPG site. Legend of Heroes: Trails from Daybreak launches on.
Trails through
Daybreak launches on July 5th, 2024.
Yeah.
Switch, PC, and PlayStation.
Yeah, another Trails game. Trails is a great I think Trails is underrated as a series, but looking good here as well. So, the Legend of Heroes Trails games is coming out with a new one, Daybreak. So there you go. All right,
so don't be afraid to play it on the Switch, although that's probably not the preferred way to play it. But
yeah.
I mean, the Switch has its limitations, but Valcom at least can do a better job of putting a game on a Switch than whoever was responsible for the Cold Steel 3 and 4 ports.
Yeah. Skodoma says, LOL, like
or the East 9 and 8 ports as well.
Yeah, like the deep on the show, The Boys. Yes, exactly. All right, next story comes to us from RPGsite.net. Persona 3 Reload adds the Answer story expansion in September with episode Aegis. I thought they're coming out with DLC for Persona 3? Wow, okay.
Well, I don't know why they didn't add it to the base game of Reload, but
yeah,
I'm guessing they had to make a DLC because they're actually developing the Answer portion of the game, because the Answer was infamously not that great of a expansion to Fez.
Ah, okay, gotcha. Okay, well, hopefully that'll be good. I wonder how much they're going to charge for that. It doesn't say. Yeah, it doesn't say.
Yeah, but if you have Game Pass, it's going to be available for free, because most of the DLC content that has to be paid separately if you're on Game Pass. So it's nice that people who are using it don't have to.
Skodoma asked, "Hey Frank, have you played Cyberpunk yet?" No, I haven't, Skodoma. Like, I know I've been busy on the other channels, so I haven't really played anything this week. But it was a choice between Cyberpunk and Tales of Arise. I chose Tales of Arise. Because I've been wanting to play that for quite a long time, as well as Cyberpunk. But Cyberpunk's next on the list, Skodoma. So as soon as I'm done with Arise, I will delve into the world of Cyberpunk and have a good time with that. I heard it's gotten really, really good. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
Waiting for a sale on the DLC to pick that up.
Yeah, I don't have the DLC. I don't have the DLC, but I'll play through the main game first, and then I'll like Eric said, I'll wait for a sale and I'll get the DLC with that too. So, but I am looking forward to it, Skodoma. I heard it's leaps and bounds better from where it was. So, I got the game like a long time ago, at least a year ago, maybe a year and a half ago, and it's just been sitting here with Tales of Arise, and I chose Tales of Arise first, but I will definitely get to it. It's next on the list after that. I don't have very many more games on my backlog. I got 13 Sentinels, which I want to get into. What else? That's about it. Oh, I want to play Nocturne on the the PlayStation as well, but that's gonna be my own special treat after I get those two games done. And I don't have anything on the Xbox that I want to play except for I could play Pillars of Eternity there, but I also have it on the PlayStation, so I'll probably play it on the PlayStation. My backlog is almost done, so I'm pretty happy with that. And then I got some Nintendo games that I want to play, but other than that, we're good to go. Updating again today, patch 2.12. Cool. That's awesome. Anything has to be better in Starfield story. I agree. Okay, Eric, next story, please.
Next story is about a game called Toho Genso Wanderer Foresight.
Alright.
That's the subtitle. It's got a release date for May 15th. And it's a roguelike RPG.
Yeah, you know what I like about this game? The character models are big on screen. It's really cutesy, but it's not like those old school games where you just have this little tiny character moving on the overworld screens and stuff. These are bigger characters, which is really cool. You need to add Rebirth to your backlog. I know, Freak 5. I don't have any money to get it, but I will. I will get it.
Wait till Black Friday. There'll probably be a deal on it then.
Yeah, probably. I might. I don't know. That's a big game. It'll go on sale. Oh, another game I got to play is Elden Ring. But I will play that soon enough.
Have you played any of the Like a Dragon games?
Sea of Thieves is fun. You guys played that? I heard it's fun, Scotoma, but I haven't been on my Xbox like in a long time. I'm sorry, Eric. What did you say?
Have you played any of the Like a Dragon games?
I did play. No, to answer your question, I have not. I don't have those ones, Eric. But I need to get through the Yakuza games first, and I did 0. I got into 1, but I didn't beat 1. But I want to. It's not 1. It's called what? Like Kiwami or something.
Yeah.
I need to go through all those games before I get into the Like a Dragon games. But I will go through those because those games are a ton of fun. I know they are. Jesus, I do have a big backlog that I didn't even think about. All right, is that it?
That's what you get for bragging about being old.
I know. I was thinking about that, and those are games that have been sitting there a long time. But my priority is Tales of Arise, Cyberpunk, and then maybe Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne. And what is this one? Please don't be another one. No, Tales of Rise. Beautiful. Okay, yeah, and then the Yakuza games, and that's about it. So there you go. All right. Okay, that was Eric. So Breakman, next story, please.
Comes just live from RPG site. Hyper Dementia Neptunia Rebirth series launches digitally for Switch this summer. That's pretty vague. Summer is June 23rd, I believe, and goes till September 20th.
At least they said September or summer, and not 2024 or 2025. You know, I mean, I hate those. Those are way more vague. At least it narrows it down. You know.
These are the ports of the Vita remakes of the first 3 Neptunia games.
Yeah.
I really wish they did a lot more PSP.
There is a PS5 port of Rebirth 1 called Reverse, which adds a little bit even more extra stuff that even the PC release doesn't have. But it's not really all that worth it. If you have a PC, you can just play that version. But if you don't have that or a PS5, you could play this, I guess.
All right. Anything else on that?
Mm-mm.
No.
All right.
I think they plan on doing PS4 ports of the Rebirth trilogy because the West it didn't get the PS4 port that came out earlier in Japan for whatever reason, but I guess they could do it now.
All right. And now the last story. I get to do the last story here. Co-op action RPG Dragonkin the Banished announced for PlayStation 5, Series X, S, and PC. Oh, so see, here we go. February 2025. So why are we talking about it right now? But I'm looking at...
That's why.
I know, but... I mean, it's so far away. So far away. I'm trying to see some semblance of gameplay.
They probably should have saved for Gamecom.
It looks real. Oh wow! It looks like okay. It's I say this all the time. It looks like Diablo, but this is you know how Diablo can be really dark at times break. This looks like very vibrant, like realistic, like sort of like a Baldur's Gate 3. That's probably a better comparison. Even when you're in the dungeon, you can see everything in there. So there you go. Because you added it to the new. I don't know what you're talking about, Freak 5. All right. That's it for the news. I can't believe we got through that quickly. Oh, did you have something else you wanted to talk about, Eric?
No.
I thought you had like something you were gonna bring up or something. Any homie discounts?
Oh yeah, as a part of my Stinko.
Oh, okay. So we'll wait till then. Any homie discounts, Eric, or break?
The hot cappuccino bundle's still going on Indiegogo.
Okay. The names aren't that great this week. It's beat. We said it last week, but Zombie Shooting Star. I'd be interested in that if I could play these fucking games, but whatever. Project Mirror. I mean, the pictures are really provocative, I guess, but anyways, okay. Break. Did you have any homie discounts? All right. Nothing there. Okay, and I don't have any other than the usual sales. Let's go to what we've been playing.
Inquiring minds want to know.
Inquiring minds want to know what you've been playing, Breakman.
Mostly Starfield this week, honestly. Just trying to get through the story and trying to level my character up to get all the special perks. I do like that there's no level cap. I'm up to like level 82 or something right now, so I like that.
Yeah.
Wish more games had no level caps.
Yeah.
That and Dungeons 4, I think, are the only things I really played this week.
Okay.
That's what's so weird about Shin Megami Tensei 5. There's apparently no level cap in the game, but there is. I mean, there's a clear 99 level cap, but you can keep gaining experience, and then you'll be able to pump a point into a stat, so you can max out your stats. So even though there's a level cap, you can still raise your levels stats.
Damn, you can be OP in that game.
But in Vengeance, they're lifting that cap to 150. So I guess So I guess nothing changes, but there's a better visual representation of how far your progress is actually going.
Everybody in chat's exiled, son of bitches.
Which is more than enough, because if you level 99 standard by without using incenses to boost your stats beyond level 99, whatever, you'll end up at probably around 100, but there are clearly some enemies in the game that have stats of 140 or so.
All right, Eric, what have you been playing?
Well, over the past 2 weeks, I played a game called RZ, the Joel Farmore, which is remember the Zelda CDI games? They basically said, what if we did this, but it was more competently made, but it still represented the art style of that era of games.
Freak 5 is exiled, and so is Breakman,
It's actually
son of a
not
bitch.
bad, but if you go into it expecting not much, then you'll probably get enough out of it, and it's $15, so it's not terribly expensive.
All right. Anything else you've been playing, Eric?
The PS4 version of Ender Lilies and Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
Awesome. Scuttleman says, have you guys seen the show on Netflix called The Warrior? It's about Chinatown in the 1800s. It's pretty good if you're into action shows. I will have to check that out, Scuttleman. I do have Netflix. And I'm keeping Netflix because WWE is going to Netflix next year. So I'll probably be keeping it for the long haul. And it's the most expensive one, which sucks. But whatever. There's plenty.
Go up too.
What's that?
I said the price will probably go up too.
Oh yeah, after WWE gets there.
Planning on raising the price.
Yeah, and after WWE gets there, it'll go up again. And
that's what I'm saying. When they get there, what about the pay-per-views? Are they going to do those?
Yeah, the pay-per-views are going to be on Netflix, so you don't have to pay that premium.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have to pay that. You don't have to pay the $50 or whatever it is.
Still a thing.
What's that, Eric?
Surprise, pay-per-view is still a thing.
Yeah, I know. But that is the good thing. Having it on Peacock was awesome because you paid $10 a month and you got all the pay-per-views. But it's gonna make Netflix easier to swallow, even if they go up to $35 a month, because of those pay-per-views. They're like $50 a month, or
Yeah, I was just gonna say, it's like, weren't pay-per-views like $30 or more?
yeah, $50. So it's gonna make it worth it for me. So I don't know.
So you're basically buying a ticket without going to the actual occasion.
Yeah. You haven't seen? Well, I've seen them, but they were free. Well, quote unquote free on Peacock, but the price point was a lot less. But I will get rid of Peacock, so that'll be $10 less. So there you go. All right. Let's see. Where were we? Okay, you finished with what you were been playing. I finished. I didn't play much of anything, to be honest with you. All right. Let's move on to reviews.
RPGrinders reviews.
All right, Breakman, did you have any reviews this week by chance?
No, but as far as Starfield is concerned, I'm playing that one. I'm thinking I'm going to play through the story and then maybe play through it again as like a bad guy because I'm just so irritated with story and all that. Or I might wait for them to get more patches and other shit because there are so many fucking problems. I keep coming across new problems. It's driving me nuts when I'm trying to build a settlement and all of a sudden like my gun turns just disappear or some shit.
Break, I figured with Bethesda games, it's like Project Red games. You just wait a few years and then it'll be the game you want it to be. I mean, seriously, it's like I hate shit like that. Like it's just mind-numbing how they get away with it. They're not even AAA. I mean, you can't even consider them AAA games because of all the fuck-ups. I mean, the ambition is there, but it's simply just not there. You know what I mean?
Well, like Fallout 4, I waited until all the DLC had come out for this reason. And Fallout 76, I've heard is a great game yet now, but I haven't tried it. When we know it launched, it was a disaster. And Starfield is just so fucking buggy.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Like I wouldn't have played it if I didn't have Game Pass.
I know. Scumma says he's been playing a lot of Fortnite Zero build. That's cool. What is brown and rhymes with Snoop? Freak 5 Chaos.
Play a game like Persona instead.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. We did that. Break. You said you had no reviews.
Not to that. Yeah, I think I'm still watching. I don't think there's anything I've completed yet.
All right, Eric. Any reviews from you?
I think my life has been so hectic for the past week, so I never got around to doing anything.
All right.
It's either I get sucked into Rebirth or I'm just too tired or care to do it.
That's really cute, Freak 5. He says, "What is brown and rhymes with Snoop?" Dr. Dre. That's really cute, actually. All right.
I think the white guy said it kind of sound racist.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna review Dune Part 2, spoiler free. I'm just gonna let you guys know that this movie is absolutely spectacular. I really enjoyed the first one. The big criticism that I had was it was a little too plotting, a little too slow for its britches. The ambition was there, the scope, the magnitude of everything that was going on in the Dune world. But Dune Part 2 takes it up to a new level. It's a great sequel, and it leans a little more on the action part of things, and I think it's fantastic. Aesthetically, it's so pleasing. The fucking sandworms are awesome. Just the whole plot, everything. It's almost a perfect sequel in every which form or fashion. It's probably one of the best sequels I've ever seen, maybe next to Terrifier 2. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10, guys. I think it's just spectacular in every shape, form, and fashion. The direction is as good as it gets. The acting is spectacular. My criticism for the first movie was the main character was kind of a wuss, but he's grown into the role so well, and by the end of this one, you really look at him as like this champion. And I didn't think they could pull it off. I didn't think that actor could pull it off. I believe his name is Timothée Chalamet, but he is fantastic in this.
Part 3, or is this like...
There is going to be a part 3. It was planned as a trilogy. I'm guessing they'll break it up into 2, like they do everything else, because maximum money. I don't care, because this one proved beyond a shadow of a doubt the.
My biggest problem with these movies is I don't know if I could see it in the theater because it's so long.
I do recommend seeing it in the theater because it is spectacular, and the scope of it requires a big screen. So I highly recommend. I very rarely recommend seeing things at the theater, but this one is a movie event that you should probably see at the theater, and it's doing gangbusters at the box office. And
What should I see first, Dune 2 or Kung Fu Panda 4?
Definitely Dune 2, dude. It's not even close. Let me finish my review, Eric. It is quite simply stunning in every shape, form, or fashion. The scope, the pacing, the action, the character development, the characters themselves, the plot, the direction is spectacular. Denis Villeneuve is an absolute mastermind of a director, and he's quickly going up the ladder in my top 5 all-time great directors. He's amazing, and this is quite simply one of the best movie experiences that you can have. It's a 10 out of a 10. Skodoma says, I don't mind if they break it up as long as the quality doesn't drop. I agree, Skodoma, as long as the quality doesn't drop. Freak 5 is Exiled. It is not greater than Dragon Quest 8. Nothing is greater than Dragon Quest 8. And Breakman is Exiled. Son of a bitch.
I think Aquaman 2 is on Max now.
It is. I haven't had a chance to watch it.
Take a chance.
Already cheating on Bernie. How dare you, Skodoma, you son of a bitch. Yeah, 10 out of 10. I can't recommend it enough. Dune Part 2 is spectacular in every shape, form, and fashion. Let's move on to everybody's favorite segment. How dare you, Freak 5.
What is it? Stinko of the week.
Alright, Breakman, your Stinko of the week.
Well, obviously, we talked about the first one right off, which was Death of Akira Toriyama. Surprising death. I mean, he was only in his 60s.
Yeah.
Completely unexpected. I don't know what that means for the future of Dragon Ball, but it definitely things are.
Well, Toyotaro is still doing the manga, and he's actually into the writing now, so he's just going to do more of that. But I don't know where the quality is going to go, because while he is improving as a writer, he's still got a lot more room to grow.
Let me hand out some exiles here to Skodoma, Breakman, and Freak 5, you sons of bitches. They're just going off in chat. Sandworms
Is
and
it true you're saying?
Handies and Lauren Boebert is super hot, but
No, see,
super terrible.
She's okay, but like she suffers from the my personality makes me uglier than I really am.
Yeah, that's true. No doubt about that.
But,
yeah, I agree with you, Breakman.
Wasn't the only person affiliated with cartoons to die. This Mark Dodson also died.
Wow.
Also, a voice actor who was responsible for Chibi Maruko-chan's voice died as well. And I don't know if anybody watched that, but some of us say that's a pretty iconic role in Asian countries.
Wow.
Well,
especially Japan.
Mark Dodson's probably I don't know if he's most famous for it, but Salacious Crumb, you know that name?
Yeah.
From Return of the Jedi.
Yep.
So he passed away, and like I said, I want to be quick because I don't know how long the game's going to take, so I'm like just a couple more. The time change, again, for fuck's sake. If we're going to spring forward, can we just stay there?
Yeah.
I'm not looking forward to
We're losing an hour this time, right?
Yeah, I don't care. I want it to stop. I don't lose an hour, gain an hour, either way. I just want it to stop.
I want it to stop after we gain an hour. That would be the best.
I agree it would be better that way, but I'd be happy if we didn't. I mean,
yeah.
I'd just be happy with us stopping because the time change is so stupid.
I agree. I think we should
so fucking
I think we should follow Arizona and just stop recognizing it at all. It's stupid. It's basically a farmer's lament, right? And now the farmers are fucking corporations. So,
They big spotlights and shit they can afford now.
yeah, exactly.
Also, a lot of people were saying like, "Rest in peace, Akira Toriyama." That's not what he'd probably do. He'd probably relax in peace, or even better, he'd run around with a stick with poop on it.
Yeah, that story's infamous, man.
Because he definitely did that a lot in Dragon Ball and Dr. Slump.
Yeah.
In fact, some of the poop had faces on it, and if you played Blue Dragon, there are poo snakes.
Scotoma, I don't know the entire history, but I know it was for farmers to gain an hour during their harvest cycles and stuff, and it made sense at the time. It doesn't make any sense anymore. It's the dumbest thing. Nobody likes it. I like it more when we gain an hour. But it throws everybody's sleep patterns off. It's fucking annoying as shit. Some people forget, and then you're late to work, or it's just a pain in the fucking ass, and it sucks. And
The politicians have been talking about for a while. I mean, Trump talked about it, Biden has talked about it, Congress has talked
that's
about
all they do is talk. They never get anything done. You would
it.
think,
Just simple things that both parties can get together on.
yeah, both parties, as much as both parties hate each other, they could get together and say, you know what, we want this stupid fucking hour change nonsense, daylight savings time to stop, and it could stop because they can all agree. I don't know who the fucking Congress, unless you're part of the lobby for farming, that would want to keep it. Like, it's the stupidest fucking shit, man. I hate it. It's dumb. I agree with you 100%. Anything else you got, Break?
One more. This isn't a law, and let's hope it doesn't become a law, but it might. It depends if the governor can veto it or not, I'm guessing. But a new proposed law in Kentucky for women who are pregnant with a non-viable pregnancy, in other words, the fetus is dying or going to die, and it can cause the risk of the woman's life or something like that. And we've argued a lot about abortion and such like that, and I think most everybody agrees like that's that in this instance of abortion is required.
Right.
So what's the Kentucky legislative decided, and this is pushed by the Kentucky Right to Life. They've decided to help women in this situation by extending prenatal care.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Jesus. I don't...
Instead of helping a woman get an abortion to protect her life, now she is going to be... they're going to help her deliver a dead baby because, according to Right to Life, this is not about... oh, no, sorry, that's the wrong one. I'm trying to find her fucking quote. You can't say goodbye until you've said hello. This gives mothers the chance to hold their child.
Oh, God.
Before it's buried. Well, that was not... They could have done that before. Like, that wasn't against the rules before, you piece of...
I don't know to what end the depravity ends, man. Like, from little girls that were raped and have, were forcefully inseminated to now you have to keep it because of what? Because you want to say hi? I mean, that is just so sick, man. Freak 5 says... Yeah.
Women who were in this situation before, like... Most women who are in this situation wanted the child. They wanted it. But forcing them to deliver the baby just so they can hold a dead fetus?
Yeah.
Is absolutely cruel.
It's sick.
The choice is there already, but to make it mandatory?
Yeah, it's just sick.
Oh.
It's gross. It's really gross.
When most women find out that the baby is going to die, or the baby, it's dead and you're going to be passing a corpse, or you might risk your health, they get an abortion is taken care of, and, they sometimes there's trauma and they have to deal with that. You're going to force more trauma on these women.
Yeah, I agree. Freak 5 says, I was pulling out of my parking spot after picking up a DoorDash order from McDonald's. I looked up and a lady inside the McDonald's had pulled out her fucking titties. And you're complaining, Freak 5? Hold on. He says they were not titties you wanted to see. Oh, my stinko is those titties. I see.
That reminds me of the time I went to
Slagar. Nice to have you in here, dude.
Had amateur night. Yeah, don't go to strip clubs in small towns because it was outside sometimes. Small towns with amateur night. Just recommend that.
Okay. Skoma says, yeah, if you're pulling them out like that, most likely ones you don't want to see. Yeah, I agree. Slagar's in chat. What's up, Slagar? Nice to have you here. Any other stinkos, Breakman?
Yeah, that time I went to amateur night at a strip club. That was definitely a stinker.
Oh God, don't ever go to amateur night at the strip clubs, man. It's so bad.
I mean, it's probably good in like L.A. and stuff like that, but when you're in like small town Ohio, no.
Yeah. I don't recommend it, and I don't even recommend it in L.A. to be honest with you. Amateur night, never a good thing. I remember one time I went to amateur night here in Denver metro area at a strip club in Federal Heights. And it was not fun in any shape, form, or fashion. You had like a bunch of gross chicks just trying to do whatever, and it wasn't working for me. So, it's like, whoa. Yeah. Okay, anything else, Break?
That's it.
Eric?
Other than Akira Toriyama's passing, let's see. I paid a little too much for my glasses, but hopefully it'll be worth it. But it's not kind of stinko, kind of gray area, but also not particularly a big deal, but still kind of annoying. But I had a fraud flag on my account, so I had to close out my card. But it's not too big of a problem because I only had a few weeks left on that card anyways before I had to get a new one. So I'm getting a new one either way.
Gotcha.
But I'm without a card until it gets here, so I have a temporary one I can use, which probably only take a couple days, but at least it'll get me through the weekend.
Yeah. Skoma says, my stinko... I have to start moving on Wednesday and most likely have to do it myself. Man, that sucks, Godema.
I have one more.
Alright, go ahead.
Mine would be WP. You think they'd stop removing content from movies? Like, that'd be where they'd stop. They keep doing stuff, but where they'd stop. But no, they're moving on to their games division too, because like they're purging all the Adult Swim games that are on like Steam and such. Okay. And not only that, but they decided to get rid of Rooster Teeth.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah.
So who knows what's going to happen with Ruby and Death Battle?
Yeah. Well, they're selling them for sure. They'll still be around, but.
Oh yeah, they are definitely already shopping out.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're all doing this to give themselves a tax break.
Of course.
Yeah, just like they're doing the Wile E. Coyote movie and fucking did with Batgirl. Now they're on to the what's it, Coyote versus Acme or Acme versus Coyote. God, I want to see that movie too.
They need to start.
Also, the continued layoffs of the game industry.
Yeah, they need to start closing those loopholes, those fucking tax breaks, and then that shit will stop real quick. Freak 5 is exiled, you son of a bitch. Skoma says, my sweeto is that I start moving to a bigger place. That actually is really cool. And Breakman is exiled as well. And Skona was exiled. Guys, you guys are on a fucking roll.
Any Adult Swim games on Steam, if you want any Adult Swim games on Steam before they get rid of them, you better buy them now this weekend, probably, because they'll be gone by the end of the month.
Yeah.
I think one of them that I would recommend is to play a game called Don't Give Up Robot.
Okay. Anything else on your stinkos, Eric?
I'm not entirely sure if that's just still Adult Swim games, but it was at one point, so I'm reminding people that it was a thing. Just better safe than sorry. But Nope, that's pretty much it.
All right, and as these gentlemen first mentioned, mine is also it's really tough because I'm a big fan of Toriyama. I even though I don't watch Dragon Ball Z, I can't help but look at those characters and kind of think of it in Dragon Quest terms. I'm a huge Dragon Quest fan, so you know those characters. Eric,
Sorry.
all right. Those characters just bring to life like everything that I love about Dragon Quest and the style and everything like that. I know his artwork is forever gonna live on and all that, but it still sucks. And it like when Eric texted me that, it was like a gut punch today, and I just I don't really get that way with very many people or things. You know, I shared Breakman's sadness when Tom Petty died and people like that, but this one really hits me like really in the gut. It's just terrible news. Toriyama is just an all-time great, and I know you linked me that article that I looked at, Eric, where the ministry in Japan is recognizing his greatness.
No,
and
that was China.
Oh, was it China? Wow, that's really weird. But
Minister, not ministry.
okay, well, all right.
I mean,
Any other corrections, Eric, before we continue? All right.
I'd like to mention that like his work is so profoundly influential that even Miyamoto was inspired by him.
Yeah, and that's another article that you sent. I didn't know that without Toriyama, we wouldn't even have Final Fantasy. That's how much of a reach Akira Toriyama.
Or Sonic.
Yeah, or Sonic, or a myriad of other games probably wouldn't have been made without the greatness of Akira Toriyama. I think we underestimate just his profound impact on the video game industry, especially the JRPG aspect of things and the anime and everything. He's just and by all accounts he's a pretty decent guy, and I don't know, I just want to one final shout out to Akira Toriyama, and you know, like you said, Eric, relax in peace, because you know, he's just an all-time legend and one of my favorite artists of all time, and obviously he helped in the creation of one of the greatest series of all times in Dragon Quest, and I think this show definitely mourns the loss of Akira Toriyama, and especially me. It was just a gut punch, guys. And Skonoma says, I can't really feel bad for those guys. They will never be forgotten. I hear you, Skonoma, but you know, his I'll do my best to keep his legacy going, as you know, in any little way that I can on this show. So, you know, shout out to Akira Toriyama for the final time. I hope you're out there somewhere, you know, creating more fantastic art and you know, relaxing, I guess, is the best way to put it. So let's move on to happier thoughts, guys. And we definitely have some happy thoughts here.
Dude, what does my tattoo say?
Sweet! Sweet of the week.
All right, Breakman, your Sweeto of the Week.
A little over a year ago in America, there was something monumental that happened. This monumentally terrible, though, is striking down of Roe by the Supreme Court. Well, there was another country who said, well, that's fucking stupid. We're going to put it in our constitution. France has become the first country in the world to constitutionalize abortion.
Oh, well, good for them.
Yeah. So once again, the French are better than us.
Even though they've surrendered every single war they've ever been in. But yes.
They're a tiny country, man. What
I
do you
know.
wanna do?
I know, I'm just fucking with you.
Besides, like, if they decided, if they surrendered every war, we would have lost the Revolutionary War.
Yeah, I know. I'm just fucking with you, Break. You know, it's that meme, you know.
My feelings, because you know how much I care about the French.
I know. What else you got, Break?
I'm actually a secret French spy in secret. Right?
What else you got, buddy?
That's it.
Eric, any Sweetos?
Not especially.
All right.
Carter kind of mentioned it earlier.
Skodoma says, my other pseudo is seeing Trump troll the president. Yeah, I've seen some of that too. I think it's comical in both ways, Skodoma. It's just stupid. All right, and mine is our tax refund finally got approved.
Oh my God, really?
Yes.
Approved. No, you haven't got it yet?
No, check this out. There's a little caveat to this. It got approved, but even though I sent them our account and all of that, they're sending a paper check. So it's going to be another 7 to 10 business days. So there you go.
Are you freaking kidding me?
No, they're sending a check, so I have to wait for it.
Direct deposit.
I put the routing number. I don't know what else they need. The account number, the routing number, and they still decided to send a check. So I guess since it's a big amount, that's why they have to send it. I guess I don't know, but there you go. That's
Big amount on our doorstep.
so hopefully within 2 weeks' time, I will have a brand new computer that doesn't fuck up like this one, and and a new bed and a couple other things that I need, and in addition to giving my parents some much sorely needed money. But how dare you, Freak 5? You're exiled, you son of a bitch.
One of the games one of the Adult Swim games I want to mention is Samurai Jack Battle Through Time, which is of note particularly because it actually gives us a proper ending to the series.
Okay.
It's canonical, according to Kennedy.
Sweeto's Freak 5 says it's his mom's birthday. Well, happy birthday, Freak Mom. So, Freak 5 Mom. There you go. What else we got here? We can't rely on... How dare you, son of a bitch, Skodoma. Last week's DoorDash order I was given had already been picked up, so I contacted support to cancel it, so I'd get half the pay. The order I was offered for $8. The half pay they sent was $43. Wow, that's a good Sweeto. Right on. They'll probably...
That's some good math there.
Yeah, I like that. I wish you could do that every time. Just cancel the order for 4 times the money, or 5 times the money. That would be awesome. Or 6 times the money.
I have a question now, Frank. I just realized there are 5 Fridays this month, not 4.
Yes. We're going to skip the 4th Friday, and it's up to you guys if you want to do the 5th Friday, or if you want to skip it.
Well, I was going to say, I had an idea.
Okay.
How about so we're gonna take off what? We're taking off the 29th, right?
Yes.
Okay. So
Wait. Hold on. Let me look at the calendar here real quick. Come on, you stupid piece of shit. Okay. We are going to take off it was the 22nd we were going to take off break.
Take off the 22nd. I was thinking, if say you had your computer by the 29th, wouldn't that be a nice time to do like a grinder dance party?
Oh, very good. Okay. 5th Friday, grinder dance party it is. That's what we're going to be doing. So, regardless if I have a new computer or not, the 29th will be grinder dance party, and obviously Break and Eric can join on in or just enjoy the tunes. I always like having co-hosts, so Break, yeah, that sounds good, man. The 29th is the return of Grinder Dance Party. Sounds very, very excellent. So, cool deal. Yep, I agree. That sounds like instead of taking that 29th off, we'll do GDP. That'll be fun. I haven't done that in a long time. Slagar says Grinder Dance Party. Yes, it's been a while, hasn't it, Slagar? Everybody had fun on Grinder Dance Party. But you know what we're also going to have fun with, Breakman? Do you know?
Oh, I didn't know you were actually asking.
Yeah, I'm asking you.
Circle, yeah. I'm thinking you might have a new theme song to introduce it.
How dare you, Freak 5? Yes, we have a new, what do you call this? Like a little bumper for game night. All right, it's game night. Bonus points for anybody that can guess where that came from, that little soundbite there. But it's game night, and this is the second week we're doing this. Breakman, what do you got for us?
Well, easier to shoot, Larry.
What?
Was it Leisure Suit Larry?
No, it was not Leisure Suit Larry. I'll tell you guys after we get done here.
Oh, well, I'm sending you some links. Let me see here. There's the character spreadsheet. I updated it and I tried to make this more I should say less chaotic than it was last week. Because it was kind of chaotic.
Well, last week we had to create the characters and do all that shit, so not to worry, my friend. So what are we doing here? Okay. I got the character sheet.
I don't know how much of the rules we have to explain to Eric because he wasn't.
He listened. He listened last week, so he's good. Where's the? I don't see the link, dude. It's just the character sheet thing.
Well, that's all I sent you.
Oh, okay.
There's no link on it.
Well,
you can't open it.
No, I opened it. It's the same character sheet thing, right?
It's an updated sheet.
Oh, okay. Let me get rid of this one then. Oh, I see. You have the. Okay, I see what you did.
I added the stuff onto the character sheet because there was some stuff on one sheet and then another on a Word spreadsheet. So I decided it'd be better to just put it on one spreadsheet, and that way.
I like how you put on MXT's status dead.
Everyone else is fine.
It's very on brand for MXT.
Yeah, perfect. It's so perfect. Where is MXT?
Features. There's been some new features I've added. I highlighted those in yellow for you to see. But I'll go ahead and tell the players that they have all gained 3 new abilities.
All right.
So they can all celebrate. Yay, clap, clap.
Yay! Okay.
And the 3 new abilities are the middle finger. Player gives the finger to whomever they choose. It doesn't really accomplish anything, but that player gains some self-satisfaction.
Okay, very good.
Gains the teabag ability. Player teabags a down character of their choosing. Victim's humiliation is its
The
own.
second link you sent, I need access to, apparently.
Oh, yeah, I do too. I'll request access here.
That's my bad. Let me see there.
There we go. I just sent my request.
Try again.
Give Frank the stink finger. How dare you?
And the third, and as a teabag is the victim humiliation is its own reward, and the third one is the ability to loot a corpse, a chest, or anything else that they say of value.
All right.
Those weren't specific before. People are kind of just doing them anyway, but now those are. And however, if you do those in combat, you lose a turn for any of those, but they don't cost magic points or anything like that.
Okay. All right.
And now also the hero, he was supposed to have an ability called Turd, which I forgot to put in there until the end. Turd turns a target into poop emoji and costs or it consumes 5 magic points. They also gained a new ability, Holy Diver. The player throws everything they have at one target. Player gets 4 20-sided dice throws. If the target is killed by any of the first 3 dice rolls, the remaining rolls with damage will damage. I'm gonna change that. Will damage another target. Consumes all MP and tanks player's defense to 0.
Ooh,
so they're
okay.
handicapped on that one. And then the rest of these moves are mostly for NPCs, except for I decided as I was looking through the sheets and stuff, it really didn't seem fair to the human, the basic human character, which is Johnny Woo Dangerously, his normal human. So I gave him a new ability called Deuces. Deuces is the ability, and this is some villains have this too, but let me see here. Deuces, if the character flashes the peace sign and then attempts to run away. If they roll a 10 through a 20 on a 20-sided dice, they're successful. If the NPC rolls a 3 to 6 on their dice, they are successful. Failure loses a turn and costs the player half of their gold. So there you go. That happens.
All right.
All right. So Eric understands I got the game because you listened last week, right?
All right.
Let's get started. Welcome back to the world of Frank. After completing the greatest quest of their lives by saving the world of Frank from the horrible wizard LaBouffe, our heroes are on the first day of their long quest home. They assumed the trek would be easy and made the mistake of stopping to rest in a town known as Frankville. The party only wanted a drink and a room for the night. Instead of a peaceful evening, the party found itself dealing with corrupt police officers and a jealous hamburger stand manager. They were even struck with a tragic loss of their donkey breeding friend MXT. The team may have lost a valuable ally, but the news wasn't all bad as the party made a new friend, the loyal cow. It's the Cow Jointer Party. Our heroes now continue their journey through the small town of shit-covered roads and naked deputies. The party desperately hoped the rest of the night would be quieter. No more weirdness, no more violence, and most of all, no more dicks. The party continues, and here's where we pick up. The party continues their journey and approaches the next part of town. They now stand at an intersection. The path to the north leads down a small hilly road. At the end of the road, on top of the tallest hill in town, stood a tiny shack with a giant sign which read, Mayor's House, no trespassers, exception for Fin Mint selling Girl Scouts. I can't even read my own. This isn't my own writing. This is type. I can't even read my own type. The hill may be the biggest in town, but it's barely reached the height of most dwarves. Dirt mounds may be better descriptions of the hills. The mounds of shit would be the most accurate description. The house itself was made of rotting wood and was barely standing. It looked like two very old outhouses were smashed together in a powerful windstorm. The party highly doubted anyone lived there. To the south of the party was shocked to see the largest weapon store any of them had ever seen. It was made of solid gold bricks and had windows of actual glass, which was the first in this town. They had not seen windows of glass. Golden trim around the windows and doorways. Even a statue of the Slime Emperor stood upon its roof. The building was immaculate and looked completely out of place in this shitty little town. But the party's hopes for a shopping spree were quickly dashed by the one simple close sign. With the other two options off the table, the party finds themselves having to go east. That option is fine with the party as they can clearly see the tavern ahead. A rundown building, not much bigger than the mayor's tiny shack. The tavern appeared to be made of the same rotting wood as the rest of the buildings in town, except the weapon shop. The heroes were disappointed but not surprised. But as the party is about to take their first steps toward the tavern, they are attacked. My name's Daryl, screamed the attacker, and this is my brother Daryl, my other brother Daryl, and my other brother Daryl. You killed our brother Daryl, and now you are all going to die.
Oh, all right.
At first, the party was confused until they noticed all of the Daryls are identical to the flashing deputy they had killed earlier.
This reminds me of Earthbound and the Moles.
No option not to fight. There are now 5 Daryl standing in front of you. Eric, you are the party leader. You get to go first. You have option. You are the you're the sexy warrior.
Yeah, the sexy warrior.
You have the buff, the stuff ability, the sweet dreams, and of course the attack.
This is a single targeting ability. Buff the stuff, right?
Buff the stuff just buffs you.
Yeah, just me. Okay. My attack stat is already pretty high, but I'll go for it because who knows how strong these guys are.
So you're gonna what?
Buff the stuff.
Buff the stuff. All right, that is going to buff your attack up to. Wow, that's another 5. You are already buffed, so you are at. Wait, actually, was that... No, you were buffed before, so this is your buff. You're at 12 strength. Okay, sorry. I didn't change that before. That was my mistake. So you are at 12. Your MP's at 2. And Frank... Well, I'm sorry. That buffs you up, and you flex, and the next person takes their turn. My mistake. That would be... Who do we have next on the list? Because the problem was I'm looking at the wrong stats. I was looking at somebody else's stats.
Yeah, I gotcha.
So I'm adjusting Eric's now to put his stats are buff the stuff gave him an attack of plus what was that again?
Don't you have to roll
plus 5?
Okay.
And it says consumes 5 magic. I don't know why I put that on there. You don't have any magic. It doesn't consume any magic. It's 16, and of course you flexed, and we go on to the next party member who is Freak. What do you wish to do, Freak? Fuck, wait, when am I messed up? Okay, Freak is the bard, and he has those, not you. This is my mistake.
Oh, shit. You fucked up. Okay.
Yeah, that's it. That's fine. Okay.
Okay. Then I'll just.
Let's start over. Start the battle over. Daryl's attack, and I've got everybody.
Oh, he has the ability to flash, Eric does.
Yes, you have the broadsword and revealing armor, but you have the ability to flash by showing off like ankles and knees and elbows, stuff like that. It's already exposed, but your enemies are very stupid.
Yeah.
So you have a flash or attack. I'm sorry, I had the names mixed up. I tried to have this in order and I screwed up.
Fuck it, I'll flash them.
All right. Scotoma says flash him.
Eric flashes the group, and I am going to roll a two-sided die. Let me see here. For each one, Daryl 1 has been mesmerized by the flash. Daryl 2
So I blinded them. Yay.
Yeah, basically, Daryl 3 ignores it. Daryl 4 is blinded by the flash.
So 2 of them out of the 4?
So 2 out of 4 are blind, yes.
Oh, awesome.
Next, we have Freak. You're up.
All right, Freak, what you want to do? You have the buff, the stuff, the sweet dreams.
Actually, he doesn't have any. He only has 2 magic points yet.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Sword's magic. I can do any of that. So he has the ability to attack, or he can do the loot, or flip the finger, or any of his other ones too.
Yeah. Up to you, Freak 5 in Chatteroony. Do you want to attack? Do you want to give the finger? Do you want to teabag? Oh, he attacks. Okay.
Rolled him dice.
All right, here we go. Freak 5 rolls. Hold on. Freak 5 rolls. Freak 5, I shit you not, dude. I just rolled a 1.
Everybody in this group's happy.
I rolled a 1.
Stormtrooper in that they can't hit anything.
I think that's the 3rd one I've rolled for Freak 5 legitimately. So basically what Freak does is he goes to stab one of the Daryls with a knife, and he totally whiffs to where he trips, and I don't know, does he nick himself, Break?
Well, Daryl has a defense of 5, and I rolled a 10.
Oh man, that's funny.
So the knife kind of just bounces off of one of the Daryls. He was not doing anything at the time because he was just, gawking at Eric.
I would assume, like, if he rolled a 1, like he went to stab him, and like the knife fell out of his hand and like is 5 or 10 feet away from him.
The grease from his body just
All right.
Next we have Scotomus Prime.
Yeah, Scotoma, what you doing? Let's see, what does Scotoma have here?
Scotomus is the bumbling hero. He has the turret ability, Holy Diver, and the heal spell. As well as the attack and the loot and finger and middle finger and the teabag. Yeah.
Now I give Frank the finger. Frank 5 says. All right, Scotoma attacks.
Scotoma attacks.
Let's roll it. Scotoma rolls. He rolls a 19. No, 14. Sorry, 14.
14. Holy crap! And he has an attack of 3. He has a roll of 17. I have an a defense of 5, and I rolled a 7. So, how much did he get again?
14 plus, what is his physical attack? 3, 17.
17 minus 12, so that does 5 damage. D1, Daryl number 1, is down to 5 hit points.
Ooh. All right.
And he is still leering at Eric.
He's still mesmerized.
Yeah, he's still just looking. You might take it out and start whooping it on it. I'm just next we have
Slagar. Yep.
I'm sorry, Slagar.
Slagar, the indestructible. What? Slagar can't look away. Scotoma says, "Slagar, what are you doing, man? You got. Let's see, how much? Okay, he still has all his magic points left. You could do.
He has 6 magic points. He has a fireball, heal, and cure.
Yep. So, what you doing, Slagar?
And he can attack but he only has 2 attack.
It's like watching a train wreck. Slagar, are you still in chat, buddy? We'll give him a few seconds. If not, we'll have to make that decision for him.
I don't think I ever saw him in chat. No.
Yeah, he was in chat. He was in chat for sure. We'll give you 10. Nobody hurt yet. Yeah, what are you doing, Slagar?
He was not just hurt. He's dead.
So Slagar, the only you want to attack with your staff or you want to throw a fireball? Fireball probably be the way to go. It's either fireball or.
If you do a physical attack, you have 2, but your magic attack is 6.
Yeah, your magic is way better. So, fireball probably would be the way to go. We're waiting on Slagar. I know there's a little bit of a delay, so we'll wait. Fireball, yeah. Okay, fireball. Am I rolling, Break?
Yep, roll it.
All right. Slagar also rolled a 14.
Wow, so he did a 20.
Yep.
And I rolled a 6 on top of the 5. Daryl is dead.
Wow.
Sorry, Daryl, you have been murdered. There are 3 Daryls now standing in front of you. One of them is still leering at Eric.
Take a big swig of fireball whiskey.
And the other 2 are prepared to attack, but first they have got to wait for our only teammate left.
Wyland?
Wyland.
Yeah.
And since he isn't here, I guess, Eric, you decide what he's going to do? He has the ability to run away and attack.
He also has deuces as well.
That's the run away.
Yeah.
Throw a peace sign and get the hell out of town.
Yep.
Well, let's have him do deuces then, because I want to see what happens.
All right, interesting. Let's roll the dice to that. Okay, Frank.
All right, let's see. I rolled a 1. I swear to God, I just rolled a 1.
Oh no! Oh, poor
Wyland
isn't here. Just lost a turn and all of his money.
Oh man, poor Wyland. Sorry, Wyland. I'm glad he wasn't here to hear it though. How much? Oh, he had only 2 gold, so not too bad. Skoma says serves him right. Should have been here.
Basically, what happened is he threw the coins at him and it did nothing.
Freak says, I think Eric needs to roll for us. I know, right? I rolled really well for Skodoma and.
Yeah, I'll look into getting die.
Yeah. Okay.
Number 2 becomes quite jealous of the number 4 staring at Eric, so he attacks Eric, the sexy warrior. He rolled a...
Oh, there's Wyland. Wyland shows up. He's like, thanks, Frank. Well, you only had 2 gold, man. Sorry, Wyland.
I have rolled a 12.
All right.
And his defense is 3, so what are you rolling, Eric? Or Frank?
16.
Shit! No damage. Okay. Next we have number 2, and I
must have that like hidden stat like the character of Xenoblade does Dunban, where like he gets armor despite the fact he does not wearing any.
Next attack is directed at Scotimus, and I rolled 2, and 7 is the total. Scotimus has a defense of 7, so you don't even have to roll.
Well, if it makes any difference, I rolled a 14, so.
So basically you did like 300%.
Yeah.
Okay, so next we have...
Freak wants to know if the cow...
Yes, Freak 5, the cow does get an action. It goes moo. Alright, what do we got?
If it was a steer, it could at least...
Oh, I rolled a 14, dude.
For Eric?
Oh, Eric, what are you doing?
Attacking.
Alright, let's see. I rolled a 13 for Eric.
I got a defense of 12. He rolled a 13, plus his attack is already a... Oh, shit. 24, and I had 12. So you did... Oh, damn. Ow, he's dead. You killed him. He only had 10 hit points.
Alright, there's 2.
2 Daryls are now dead. He only had 2 hit points. I knew I was should go with more hit points, but then I was thinking that instead of that, maybe multiple enemies. So I kind of like this so far. Next, we have some Freak's turn.
Yes, Freak. He wants to give him mouth to mouth. I don't know. You want to give MXT mouth to mouth? No.
The milk of life or something.
MXT's dead and gone. MXT's dead and gone. Johnny Wu Fei is still there. He tried to run away, but now he's broke. I mean, Johnny Wu Dangerous, I'm sorry. I guess if you want to, it's going to cost you a turn. You get some satisfaction, I guess.
He attacks. Freak 5 attacks. So
Okay.
here we go. I rolled a 20 for Freak 5.
Oh shit! I have got 13 defense, and you have done. He has an attack of 7 plus 27.
The cow is giving mouth to mouth to Scotoma.
Okay, Daryl number 3 is also dead.
Wow. Freak 5 just totally lopped his head off with a knife.
20 Jesus, God, that's not cool. I thought I rolled 8. I'm like, yes, 13 points. I'm good. No, you rolled 27. No, not good. The other Daryl is still leering at Eric. And
Why don't you roll a D12, Break?
At this point, we might as well just tie him up.
But not only that, I wanted it to be more on the side of the players.
Yeah, of course. All right. What are we doing?
Artemis' turn.
He teabags the Daryl he just killed. I think it's, is it Wyland's or Slagar's turn?
It's Scotimus' turn.
Oh, Scotoma. What do you want to do, Scotoma? There's one left. And I think he's staring at Eric, right? The last Daryl?
Last Daryl is staring at Eric.
All right. What does Scotoma want to do? He says tacos de lengua. No. What do you want to do, Scots? So, attack! He says attack. All right.
Roll that die.
Let's roll it. Oop, I rolled a 12.
I rolled a 9. Let me see here. Yeah, so I've got 14, and you have 15. You do 1 point of damage to Daryl.
All right.
Daryl now has 9 hit points, and for whatever reason, the pervert's still just leering at Eric and stuff. Instead of acknowledging him, he just got stabbed. Next we have Slagar.
Slagar, what you want to do? The indestructible one. Did that fireball take any magic points off?
Oh shit, I didn't do that, did I? Yeah, he's down to 1 magic point.
So he can't do fireball, so you gotta attack. He says kill him, so that's an attack with the staff.
Alright, let's roll it.
Alright. Oh, sorry, Slagar, I rolled a 1.
And I got a 9, I got a 14 on your top of your attack. The Daryl just still ignores you. He's leering at Eric.
Slagar went to hit him with the staff, and he totally whiffed, and he went into a 360 motion and fell on the ground.
That leaves Johnny Wu dangerously.
Yes, let's see if I can roll. Oh, let's see. What do you want to do, Wyland?
Deuces doesn't take any magic, so you can keep doing it if you want.
Yeah, you can do deuces again, Wyland, if you want, or you can attack. You do have a short sword. What's Wyland doing? Come on, Wyland, let us know. Doody doo doo doody doo doody doody doo doo. Attack, he says. All right.
All right.
Let's see. What do I roll for you, Wyland? I rolled a whopping 9.
I rolled an 8, and let me see. On top of his attack is, so he has 11, and I have 13. So no damage done.
All right.
And Daryl, like I said, lost his turn. He's still leering. So this goes back to Eric. It's your turn again.
All right, Eric.
Might as well just put him out of his misery at this point.
All right, attack. All right, here we go. 18 I rolled for Eric.
18 on top of his 11, so that's 29, and I did 14. I rolled another 9. Yeah. That's 29 minus 13 is way more than 9, and the Daryls are dead.
Wow. Loot City.
Daryls.
I'm guessing it's Loot City, right, y'all?
Maybe
There-
Wyland could get the 2 coins back.
I know. Maybe he can get his 2 coins back.
Well, let's see. Wyland. Well, let's roll in order for him. Eric, let's roll for you. If you get a 10 and above, you gain 2 gold.
All right.
Slash, you gain nothing.
Eric has 2 gold. I rolled an 18.
So add 2 to his. He is now at the 5 gold. Next, we have Freak.
Freak gets 15. So
Damn.
he gets 2.
Plus the ones he looted before.
Yeah. Scotoma says our saving move was the flash from Eric. Definitely, Scotoma.
Next, we have Scotoma.
All
Scotoma's
right.
front.
Scotoma gets a 17, so he gets 2.
Ooh, he's at 22 gold now. He's
All
got
right.
some money.
Yeah.
Next, we go to Slagar.
Slagar, I rolled a 15, so he gets 2.
He's at 21 now. Nice. He's got some money. And then we have the broke ass Johnny Woo.
All right, let's see what I get. 10, barely, but he gets 2.
Oh, he gets 10 gold back. So you're doing better than you were before.
Ooh, 10. Yeah, there you go.
Okay, let's move on to the next. Oh, shit, I didn't load the page. Oh, I had the page loaded. What happened to it? Did I close it on accident? Son of a gun.
Son of a gun.
Son of a gosh darn heck it. Did Murgatroyds or whatever. Alright, let's see here. So we defeated the Daryls. The party moves on to the tavern with no name. The party enters the tavern and are disappointed to learn that the smell of shit was worse inside. They could see various people sitting off on the sides of the bar and a few people at the bar itself, but before the party could even get a look around, the bartender ushers them over. The bar that had once been loud with conversation suddenly fell silent. Hello there, strangers. It's been a while since we sees anybody. Hello, strangers. It's been a while since we sees anybody new come town, he said, and you couldn't have come at a better time. I was looking for someone to take care of my rat problem, and none of these worthless bums will do a damn thing to help.
That's
I
why it
went on
smells
a
like
quest board for 100 gold and offered them free drinks for life. Bastards. How could I not even notice before? He suddenly stopped himself from his sales pitch. I see you have met our beloved cow. Well, I tells you what, I'll throw in a free room for the night if you solve my rat problem. See, I need you to kill my rat problem. And here is the first choice of the game. Do you order drinks, accept the quest, or refuse the quest?
Ooh, what do you guys think? Do you order drinks, do you accept the quest, or do you deny the request? Those are the 3 choices.
From someone who shouted out first, but Eric's the party leader, so
Eric, what do you think?
Decision.
take care of the rat problem, I guess.
Yeah, accept. Scotoma says accept.
Oh, wow, I am shocked by this. I thought there'd be some more like other answers. Okay. The party accepts the quest, and the bartender points them to the basement. They walk down in the basement to find one poorly lit room with a chair in the middle. On that chair was a tied-up man with a gag in his mouth. He immediately began trying to speak through the gag. Before the party could react to the confusing sight before them, they heard the bartender's voice yelling from upstairs. "That's him, all right. He is no good dirty rat. Please kill him and try not to make a mess. I just mopped the floors."
Oh,
So the rat was a proverbial rat.
Pretty much. So you were tasked with the next choice. Kill the rat where he sits without asking him questions. Refuse to kill the rat and march back upstairs after freeing the rat. Or remove the rat's mask and ask them questions.
I think it's up to Eric, right? Since he is the party leader.
I'm curious as to what everybody thinks, too.
What does everybody think? What does everybody
I want to know
think?
what's going on.
Okay, ask, Scotoma says. So,
Freak order drinks. Man, that'd be good. She got that. Okay, so is that what you want to do, Eric?
yeah, ask. So, yeah.
Okay. The party decides to remove remove the mask of the rat and ask him questions. As they go down to remove the monster, who's talking, oh my God, you guys are my heroes. I love you so much. See, I was just minding my own business. I got really hungry, so I looked around and someone left a perfectly good piece of cheese just sitting on this weird contraption. So I got down there and I picked up the cheese, and before I could do it and eat it, somebody hit me on the back of my head. The next thing I know, I wake up in this chair and the bartender's yelling at me, said I ruined a scheme or something like that. I don't know. I didn't even know the bar had any kind of theme. I don't know what's going on. I thought it was just old and smelly. Anyways, thanks again for saving me. Now, could you please untie me? I've been here for a whole day, and I really have to pee. But even worse than having to pee, I'm also very thirsty. So that's really odd, right? Having to pee and wanting something to drink at the same time. Come to think of it, I didn't get to eat that cheese either, so now I'm really hungry. Oh, man, thinking about having to pee is making me worry if I might have to poop, too. But that isn't a bad thing, since I have been constipated since, and they put the gag back on. As they find they cannot get any word in, and otherwise would be constantly talking rat. The party can now ask the rat 3 questions, and the rat can shake his head no or nod yes.
Scotoma says kill him.
Or you can stoop to killing him or just freeing him.
What say you, Eric?
Let's give some more questions.
Yeah, you get three shots to ask him questions. So what questions?
Ask away.
What questions are you guys gonna ask? What are you gonna ask, Eric?
I'm gonna ask if he could, let's see, potentially join our party.
Okay.
The rat looks and nods his head.
Okay, so yes, he will join the party. We got 2 more questions from chat. What do you guys want to ask? What do you guys want to ask the rat? And while we're waiting for that, I'm going to roll a d20 just to roll a d20. I am going to roll to...
More questions, you can just move on to killing him or letting him free.
Yeah, it's up to you guys. You guys want to ask him a couple more questions? You have 2 more abilities to ask him questions. Any skills worth saving his ass for? Ooh, that's a good question. Let's go to my ass. Do you have any skills worth saving your ass for?
He mumbles something very ununderstandable, completely comprehensible in any way, but he nods.
Okay, so he says he has skills that is worth saving. One more question. Who has the last question? Slagar or Wyland, or who else is in there? Freak 5. Any other questions? One more question. That's it. Next question in chat. If you don't ask within 15 seconds, then you... Okay, can you show us your hidden skill? Where's the beef, Johnny?
If you mean like right now, he can't do it right now. He has to be untied to do it. But if you want him to show it to you...
Well, he's asking the question, can you show us your skill? Your hidden skill? Slagar says.
He shakes his head no.
Oh, okay.
3 questions are up, and before they can ask anything else, the bartender is a little agitated, and he demands they make a choice. Kill him or let him free. Either way, I'm tired of listening to this bullshit.
Okay. What do you do, Eric, since you're the party leader?
Let him go.
Let him go. All right.
All right. Let me get to the right page here. Oops, the rules, wrong page. Nope, that's kill the rat page, wrong one.
I feel like we made a bad choice here. I don't know why.
I don't know. Like, if anything else, he'll be a meat shield.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm trying to find a page. Where is it? Okay, here it is. The party frees the rat and he jumps out of the chair and runs upstairs. By the time the party returns upstairs, the rat has already left the building and the bartender is angry.
Son of a bitch.
What the fuck, says the bartender. Now he's going to go tell the mayor about my schemes to steal the town's tea. Oh, well, I guess I have to mess this clean up. Oh, shit. I will give 5 gold to anybody in this bar who takes care of these assholes for me. And at
Wow.
that point, the party is attacked by several members of the bar.
Oh shit.
Trying to get to that right point. See, I thought I was more organized than I had this. Where is it? Fuck, where is it?
Scotoma says, knew we should have killed that asshole.
Let's see. He runs on his bar, and where the hell is it? Did I not open it? Maybe I didn't open it. Sorry.
It's alright, it's all good. All good in the hood.
No, yeah, I didn't open it. Here it is. The party fights A through J as as I listed them alphabetically. The characters that are attacking now are Al, the fighter, Billy, the fighter, Klein, the mage, Dilbert, the healer, Earl, the fighter,
Jesus.
Worthington, the paladin, Gary, the fighter, Hellbilly, the fighter, Iggy, the fighter, and Joe, the fighter.
Jesus Christ. It's 10 people?
Angry. But the heroes are prepared, and Eric attacks first.
Alright. Eric, what you doing?
I'm flashing again.
Yeah, good choice, my man. Good choice.
Eric goes to the flash again, and let's see here. Roll the dice, and let me see. Al is fine. Billy is amazed. He's staring at Eric's ankle. Klein is now staring at Eric's shoulder, transfixed. Dilbert is fine. Earl is staring at Eric's knee in a sexual way. Farthington is also staring at his knee because they might get into a fight over that knee. I think they both like it. Let me see here. Gary is fighting over that knee as well. There we go. Hellbelly, kept on off the page, is fine. Iggy is transfixed by the elbow. I don't know why they love these really weird body parts. They keep going off. And Joe is fine. So of the group, Joe, Hellbelly, Delbert, and Al are all conscious. Everybody else is staring at Eric in a lewd manner.
Scotoma says he sees something peeking from Eric's clothing, a bulge. Perfect. He sees the bulge. All right, good job, Eric.
Scotoma, you're next.
Scotomus, what are you doing? Oh, he does have the Holy Diver, right? Yeah. What are you doing, Scotoma? You got Turd, Holy Diver, or you can attack.
But nobody's hurt in your party.
Yeah, nobody's hurt in the party yet. Well, somebody died, but, it's not here.
Yeah, okay, one person's mortally wounded.
He's going to try the Holy Diver.
Does he want to do the Holy Diver yet? Like, that's a last-ditch effort kind of move.
He said it. I mean, there you go.
Let's see here. The Holy Diver rules here say
4 D20s.
You're going to roll 4 D20s. And this is going to be,
All right, the first one, I roll a 6.
Okay, 6. And this is against Al, who has a defense of 10. I have added 17 to his, and you've done a 6 with... What is that? What's his attack at? I'm sorry, I got to scroll up.
It's a 3.
So 9 versus... What was that? You said 6. So he's done 9, and I did 17. So that did no damage.
All right.
Wait, does it do?
Ooh, I rolled an 18 on the next one. So 21 total.
And I did a 5. I rolled a 5. So you did 6 points of damage. You said 15?
No, 18 plus 3, 21.
I said 15. Okay, yeah, 21. So you did 6 points of damage. And Al now has 14 hit points left to his name. Next, we have Freak. right?
Yes.
The God of Chaos in 6.
Freak rolls.
Did you roll a 1?
I did. I rolled a
Oh my
1.
God, really? Like you were sabotaging him. I
I swear, Freak 5. I am not doing this on purpose, dude. I promise you.
Your die is
Let me re-roll it, because that's too much for Freak 5, man. I rolled literally like 4 fucking 1s for Freak 5. I'll roll again. Oh my god! What is this?
Hold on. My
There's a
bad.
1.
Hold on. Listen. He did Holy Diver. We completely skipped.
Oh shit! Oh, let me do. Okay, let me do. Oh, we forgot to do the other 2 rolls for Skonoma.
Yeah, 2 rolls. You're right. I'm sorry.
All right, 13. So 16.
16, and I did a 16 too.
I have a weighted dice.
No damage.
And then one more. I rolled a 12, so a total of 15.
Ugh. And I have 14, so another damage point was done to him. And it's supposed to be 4 rolls, not
Yeah.
3. So roll again.
All right, this last roll, right?
Right.
All right. Hold on. I roll 18 total with the 15 that I rolled, so it's 18.
And I rolled 3, so I had 13, and you had 18?
Yes.
That's 5 more damage to him, and he is down to, 8 hit points for Al. Next we have Freak. Now it's your turn, sorry, Freak.
All right. Freak attacks the healer, he says, so...
Oh, Freak is being a smart man.
Very
The
good.
healer is Dilbert, and he is paying attention. Go ahead and roll that one for me.
I rolled a 16 plus whatever his deal is here. Yeah, so 16 plus 7, 23.
Ooh. 23. The healer only has 10 hit points, and he has no defense. I rolled a 6. The 23 is not gonna. 6 is not gonna cover the 10 hit points. Dilbert is dead.
Sweet. Craps. Frank should play craps with the... I know. I should.
Dilbert is dead, and it is now Slagar's turn.
Slagar. What are you going to do, Slagar? The indestructible. You have no more magic left, so it's going to have to be attack or run, I guess, right?
And, yeah, Slagar's got. Well, he can also loot or middle finger.
Oh, yeah, you can middle finger and you can loot. Oh, that's actually not a terrible... Attack to the left with the stick. Okay. Whoever's on the left. Slagar rolls a 12 plus his attack, which is 2, so 14.
You see here, he attacked Billy, who has a defense of 5, and I rolled a 7, so 12. And that's... What are we at? Oh, see, this is what I didn't mean to...
14.
14, and I'm going to lower his hit points right now, or this game will never end.
Yeah.
Okay, so he has 10 hit points, and you did 14, and I did 11. So 3 damage. He has 7 hit
Yes.
points.
All right. And who's next?
Next is going to be Wyland.
Wyland. Wyland, what are you doing if he's still in chat? You have the ability to do deuces, or you can attack, or
The
loot.
thing about Dukes is you just got money back. You are broke because of Frank's roll.
Yeah, I know. Or actually, Wyland can do the middle finger too, right? Or teabag, or whatever he wants.
I think of all that. Dilbert's now dead. Somebody could teabag him, I think.
Well, somebody could also loot Dilbert, I guess, too, in the middle of this melee.
Yep,
So, what you doing, Wyland, if he's still in chat? We'll give him a few seconds to ponder that, and I'm going to try to get my 1 rolls out of the equation here, and I just rolled a 1, so good for me. I swear I just rolled a 1. And I just rolled a 16, which is a really good roll, and I rolled a 4, so that's good. So we'll give him 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. He's going to attack. Oh, no, hold on. Would you like some crumpets with that? Teabag. He says teabag.
Oh, well, he loses his turn. He moves on to, was that Wyland? I guess everybody's done. So it is now, let me see here, Al's turn. He is going to attack, let me see here. He's going to go ahead and attack Slagar.
Ooh.
He has a attack of 10 and I rolled 4, so he has 14 versus Slagar's defense of 6. And what are you rolling?
I rolled a 14.
20, and I do no damage to Slagar. Next we have, there's only 2 more people still not gawking at Eric. Next we have the Hellbelly, and he rolls a 7 on top of his 10. He is attacking Eric. That's 17 versus Eric's defense of, scroll down, not up, scroll down. Eric's defense of 3, and roll the dice.
I rolled a 14, so he has a total of 17.
And I did 18, so I do 1 damage to Eric. Eric is the first person to take damage. He
Only so much though.
Yeah.
He suffered 1 hit point of damage.
He got like a nick on his shoulder.
The Hellbelly celebrates. I'm the greatest. Next we have Joe, who attacks. Who is attacking? Freak. Joe. Ooh, Joe, massive damage with 14. I rolled 9, and he has an attack of 10. Freak has a defense of what is that?
8.
Let's see. 8. Shit, it's covered it. Dang it. Okay.
Ooh, plus 12, so a total of 20.
20, and my attack of 14 is nothing. Ugh. Okay, back to Eric.
All right, Eric, what you doing? Attacking. Okay.
Rolled a 7 on top of Billy's
10.
10.
I rolled a 16, so 16 plus 11, 27.
27 versus my 17. That's 10. He only had 8 points. Billy, you're dead.
Billy.
I'm sorry. Billy is alive. Al is dead. That was Al that was dead. Billy's still alive. Next we have
Scotimus?
Yes, Scotimus fine.
All right, Scotimus, what you doing? He says biscuits. What you doing, Scotoma? You have turd at your disposal. Your defense is 0, by the way. I want Frank to roll for the bad guys. Yeah, right.
Maybe Frankie should just use a random number generator for Freak's turns.
I know, right? The last one I rolled really good for him, so there's that. What are you doing, Scotimus? Oh, he's looting. He said he's looting. Who are you looting? Are you looting the healer or the other guy that just died? Loot some corpses, he says. So he's looting. I don't know who he's looting.
Go ahead and roll the dice.
All right. Rolled a 15.
Rolled a 15. He takes 15 gold from Al.
All right.
Move on to the next turn. Al's corpse is currently empty. There's nothing left on.
So now he has 37 gold. Holy shit, Scotimus.
Nice job. I mean, could have shared the gold with everybody else, but you decided to take for yourself. That's cool.
Am I able to edit this so I can do that?
Yeah. Oh, can you?
I don't know. Let's see. No, I can't. It's up to you to change it to 37.
Okay. Wait, what was it? 37?
Yeah, just change it to 37, from 22 to 37.
All right. Next we have Freak.
Freak. Okay, let me get up to Freak. What are you doing, Freak? I think he's doesn't have enough magic to do much of anything. He could loot the other corpse. You can do harmonica. You can do what else can you do? You can do the middle finger. You can teabag, and that's about it. Or you can attack. Those are your choices. Freak 5. What is Freak 5 doing here? I need a powerful weapon to make up for my weak attacks. Scotoma. Well, maybe you'll find one. If you loot one day, maybe you'll find one, Scotoma. What is Freak 5 doing? Attack! Alright, he's attacking. And I rolled a 19 for Freak 5.
On top of his what attack?
His physical attack is 7, so that's 26.
And I rolled a 10 on top of my 5, 15. That's 11 points of damage to Billy, who only had 7 hit points.
He's done.
Poor Billy, you're dead too.
Yep. Sweet, Scotoma says.
We're left with Klein, Earl, Farvington, Gary, and Iggy, who are still rearing at Eric, but after that's turn, they will be able to attack again. And Hellbilly and Joe, who can attack at any point. So, who was that? Was that Freak?
Yes, that was Freak.
Okay, Slagar's turn.
Slagar, what you doing, my man? You got probably just attack. Attack, you can do teabagging, you can do looting. It's up to you, Slagar. Swinging my stick. So he's attacking. You, my friend Slagar, rolled a 6 plus your physical attack of 2, which is 8. I don't think that's going to do it.
Well, this person they attacked has no defense, but I actually rolled an 8.
Oh, just even. No damage. I mean, you smacked him, but you didn't do any damage. All right.
Next, we have Wyland. That's the last one.
Wyland. What is Wyland? Wyland, what are you doing, dude?
Dangerously still in chat, or?
Yeah, Wyland's here. He said last time what did he do last time? Would you like some? Oh yeah, he teabagged last time. What are you doing, Wyland? Are you attacking? Are you doing deuces? Are you doing the middle finger? What are you doing, sir? We're waiting for Wyland. We'll give him a second here. I'm guessing he's going to attack this time. Yep, attack, he says. So, I'm rolling for Wyland. And I rolled a 15 plus his attack, which is 2, so that's 17.
I rolled an 8. He only has 10 hit points, and you did 9 damage because he has 0 defense. So he only has 1 hit point left.
Oh, he's in bad shape, man.
Yep.
Bad
He
shape.
might want to stop staring at Eric long enough to do something.
Yeah, I know. All right, what else we got?
Was that everybody? I think that means it's my turn now.
Think so, yes.
And that means it's time for that guy with 1 hit point to get an attack. He chants Fireball.
Oh. Not good. Should I roll?
Yeah, go ahead and roll. I rolled a 4 on top of.
Oh my God.
Really high. I don't know if this.
You guys are not gonna like this. I rolled a 20.
Oh, okay. I'm glad you did that actually, because this will make it easier. Because I had his attack at 25. I'm going at the 20. So I did 24, and you rolled a 20 plus what was it?
I rolled a 20.
I know. What's his defense? I mean.
Whose defense?
Oh, I'm sorry, Freak.
Freak's defense is 8.
So 28, and I did no damage with the fireball.
Wow! You escaped, Freak 5.
It's a puny fireball.
Because you guys don't have a lot of hit points. Next, we have Earl, who is just a fighter, and he's going to also attack Freak. And he rolls a 7 on top of 10, 17.
All right. I rolled a 6 plus defense 8, so that's 14.
And I rolled a 16, so he takes 2 points of damage.
Yikes.
Oh no, Freak is hurting. Freak is down to 3 hit points. It's not
Can't
good.
keep his eyes off that bulge. All right.
Next, we have Farvington, who is a paladin, and he's just going to attack straight up.
Who's he attacking?
Oh, sorry, he's attacking Johnny Woo dangerously.
Okay.
And I rolled a 4. So 14 on top of, what are you rolling?
I rolled a 7.
7, he has a defense of 2, 9, and I did 14 damage, so that's 5.
Yes.
Or was that right? Yes, 5. Wow, that's... Whew.
Down to 4.
He has a really low defense.
I know.
Oh, maybe we should have done higher with his rolls. Frank.
I know. I know.
Next, we have Gary, who is paying attention now. He rolls a 6 on top of 10, and he was attacking Slagar.
All right. I rolled a 12 plus, what is his defense? 6, so 18.
18 over my 16, no damage taken.
All right.
At least 3 more characters. Hellbelly attacks. He attacks Scotimus Prime, and I rolled a 9.
I rolled a 13 plus, what is his defense? 7, so 20. No damage.
Bitch. Yeah, 19. I roll a 19 and still no damage.
Yeah.
I mean, I rolled 9 and I got 10 attack, and then, okay, whatever. Next we, this guy only has 5 damage. I have 13 points, so he's attacking Scotimus again. Roll that.
All right. We're going to roll 6 plus defense of 7, so 13.
13. And I rolled a 13. Shit.
No damage.
No damage. Next, we have the last guy, Joe, and he is going to attack. He has 5. I rolled 6, so I've done 11, and that is towards Freak.
All right. Let me go back up to Freak so I can do this really quickly. 10 plus his defense of 8, so 18.
Oof, no damage.
No damage.
Next, we turn to Eric.
Eric,
Turn again.
what you doing?
I wonder if it's flashing the second time is a good idea.
I mean, that's not
With
against the
Frank
rules.
rolls, maybe.
Yeah, I know. You want to flash again, Eric?
I think if he usually rolls in my favor because he usually rolls low.
Yeah. Eric, you want to flash again?
Sure.
All right. Oof. I rolled a 9.
Okay, that was Klein. He is back to leering. He was leering before. He's leering again. Roll for Dilbert. No, Dilbert's dead. Errol. Seriously.
All right. I rolled a 2.
Errol. Okay. Farthington.
All right. I rolled a 10.
Farthington is not he is no longer staring at Eric's knee. Gary.
Rolled an 18.
Ooh, Gary is no longer staring at that knee. They were fighting over it. I guess they're no longer impressed. The Hellbilly.
Rolled an 11.
Ooh, he's fine still. He is not impressed with Eric at all. Iggy.
Rolled a 9.
Oh, Iggy is impressed with Eric. He's now gawking and leering. That's 3 of them. This leaves Joe.
All right. I rolled a 7.
7. So Joe is now staring too. So Klein, Earl, Iggy, and Joe are all leering, and they're all 4 of those guys are leering, while Farthington, Gary, and Hellbilly are still in the fight. And it is Scotimus' turn.
Scotimus asked, can we kill the marketplace as well? Maybe after the barkeep. All right. I'm sorry. Who's next? Break.
Scotimus.
Scotimus, what you doing? So he still has turd and attack. Oh, he's attacking. All right. So I'm rolling a 10 plus physical attack 3, so 13.
I have no defense and rolled a 6, so Klein only have 1 hit point. Klein is dead.
Oh, he went for the eye, Scotoma says. So you stabbed him right in his eye, Scotoma.
Suck on that, Klein. Next, it's Freak's turn.
Freak, what you doing?
6 enemies left.
Jesus. This is a hellacious battle, by the way. This is epic. Freak, what are you doing, buddy? He's got a knife. He can do. You can't do any of the magic attacks anymore. You can teabag. You can give the middle finger. You can run. What are you doing, Freak? Yeah, we'll give Freak a couple of seconds here. We'll give him 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. He attacks. Okay, what are you doing? I rolled good for him. I rolled 15 plus his physical attack 7, so 22.
I rolled a 5 on top of a 10. So 7 points of damage were done to Earl, who now only has 3 hit points left.
All right.
Next we have that was Scotimus Freak's turn.
That was Freak. No, that was Freak's turn.
I'm sorry. Slagar.
Slagar, what are you doing, Slagar? I'm guessing attacking again. But you can a teabag, or you can. You have no more magic points left enough to do anything of that nature, Slagar. But you can attack still. You can teabag. You can give the middle finger. Stuff like that.
You can loot a corpse. Don't do that.
Yeah, you can loot. I forgot. You can loot as well.
You got 3 dead bodies left.
Yep. So you attack the. Well, there's more than one, but he attacks. So let's see what. Slagar rolled 14 plus his attack, which is 2, so 16. That's pretty good.
And I have rolled a 7, so I have 10 defense, no damage done.
No damage. Okay.
Wyland's turn. He's last.
Whose turn?
Johnny Woo dangerously.
Ah, Wyland. What are you doing, Wyland? Wyland has the ability to either try to leave, or attack, or loot. Those are pretty much your. Oh, you can middle finger somebody too. So, what you doing, Wyland? We'll give Wyland 10 seconds to decide. Let me get some of these stupid rolls out. And what are you doing, Wyland? You can attack, you can loot, or you can run. Say deuces. So what I wonder what I don't know. If I was Wyland, I probably wouldn't run. So you got 5 seconds, Wyland. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wyland's playing fighting games, so Wyland attacks. So I'm trying to wait here. Nope, he's stuck. So you want me to roll for an attack? All right. I rolled an 18 plus physical 2, so that's 20.
I rolled 2 on top of a defense of 10. That was 12, but he only had 3 hit points.
So he's done.
Dead.
All right, so there's only 2 left?
5 guys left.
5? Jesus.
Yeah, the other 4 guys are.
All right.
Nice.
All right. Well, continuing on here. Oops.
Let me see. It's my turn now, and only 3 of my people can do anything. Farmington is going to attack Slagar.
All right.
And I rolled a 10 on top of 10, so I've rolled 20.
I rolled 11 plus, what is it, defense, 6, so that's 17.
Ooh, 3 points of damage to Slagar. Let me get up there. He has a ton of hit points. Damn it. You ordered down to 16 hit points. Damn it. I was hoping I'd hurt somebody real this time.
I know. You're one of those evil DMs, Breakman.
Next, I have got I rolled an 8 this time on top of a 10, and attacking Scotimus.
All right. So I rolled a 6 plus, what is his defense? 7, so 13.
And I rolled an 18, so he takes 5 points of damage. All right. All right. Finally, I've hurt someone.
I know. Right. All right.
Next. He's down 13 hit points. Next, the Hellbelly attacks Freak and. Okay. Roll.
I'm rolling. I rolled a 16. Wow. Another 16 for Freak plus his defense, which is 8, so 24.
It doesn't matter. I only got 15. You were 16. Just like it was like didn't hurt him. Just didn't work. Okay. 2 guys left. Oh no, 1 guy left. I'm sorry. The other 2 are sleeping. 8, 10 again, and that's against against Freak again.
All right. I rolled a 10 plus his defense, which is 18.
Damn it!
How much health?
Wait, nothing.
Nothing.
Back there.
Scotoma, you have 13 hit points left. Eric, what you doing?
I'm gonna attack.
All right, attack for Eric. He rolls. Oh my God, Eric! I rolled a 1.
Yeah.
A
think
1 plus.
There is something wrong with your die.
I know. God damn it.
Attack 12. Okay,
Yeah,
well,
12.
Here's the silver lining. The guy he's fighting has no defense, and I rolled a 5.
So this is what happens, Eric. You take your broadsword and you whiff, but on the rebound you hit him a good one.
6 points of damage. It's a 4 for 5 and 10, and they're hurting pretty bad. Next, it's Scotimus.
All right, Scotimus, what are you doing? Scotimus Prime. I'm guessing it's going to be an attack. Knowing Scotoma, it's going to be attack. What are you doing, Scotoma? Attack! All right. You roll. Ooh, 18 plus your physical attack, which is 3, so 21.
And I rolled a 6, and as I said, Farmington had no defense and only had 4 hit points left. So,
He's done.
His ancestors, they felt that one.
Wow.
And there won't be descendants because he's dead.
All right.
Next, it's Freak's turn. There's 4 people left, and only 2 of them are paying attention.
Freak, what you doing, Freak? I know Freak's still there, I think. Let's see what Freak is doing. You can do... I don't know. How much does Sweet Dreams cost? Oh, he attacks.
Attack. Okay. Attack. Go ahead and roll it.
Roll that beautiful 1 that I just rolled again, plus 7, so 8.
The guy I'm using has no defense, and he only had 1 hit point.
He's done.
Poor Gary is done.
I have never seen anybody kill anybody on a roll of a 1, but Freak, you managed. Alright.
Next it is Slagar's turn. We only have 3 guys left.
Slagar, it's your turn, buddy. I'm assuming you're gonna attack again. Let's see what Slagar. I should be able to catch an ancestor's ghost with that attack, he says. Alright, Slagar. What you doing, my man? You got... Yep, hit it. Alright, here we go. Oh, I rolled a 14 plus physical attack of 2, so 16.
Okay, 16. And I have a defense of 5, and I rolled 7. So 12
4.
And 4 damage.
Yeah.
Where's my pen? Where's my pen? Okay. And we were down to 6 hit points for the Hellbilly, and that was that Slagar or Wyland?
Slagar.
Slagar, Wyland's next.
Alright, well, since Wyland wasn't in, we'll just say he's going to attack again.
Yeah.
Unless he's in there. I doubt it. We'll give him 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So he's going to attack. Alright, let's do... Ooh, 17 plus 2, so 19.
I did 14, and that's 5 points of damage to a guy who only has 6. So he's hurting. It's pretty bad.
He should loot. I almost said loot, Scotoma, but trying to speed things up here. All right, what's next?
Next, it's my turn. The Hellbilly is attacking.
There's only one that should be able to attack, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So Eric. Okay. So I'm rolling. What am I rolling? Ooh, 16 plus his defense, 19.
And yeah, he only had I don't know, the 7 on top of the 5, so that's not even close. Poor Hellbilly is dead, and my turn is over with because the others who are lewd perverts who are just staring off. Whose turn it is now, by the way?
I think it's are we? Yeah, we're starting over, so it's Eric.
That's what I'm saying. It's his turn.
Eric.
Finish him off.
All right, attack. Ooh, 7 plus his physical attack of 11. That's 18.
And I rolled let me see, an 8 on top of a 5. So, what did you say, 18?
Yep, 18.
So 5 points of damage. Iggy is hurting, and he is still staring at Eric's ankle for whatever reason. Next is Scotimus Prime.
Scotimus, what are you doing, my man? The bumbling hero. I'm gonna take a guess, and he's gonna say attack. Let's see. Scotimus, attack. All right. 11 plus 3 is 14.
And I rolled a 6 on top of a 5 is only 11, so 3 points of damage done to Iggy, who now has 2 hit points.
Jesus. Okay.
Oh, I did put 3. He has 2. Okay. And now it's Freak's turn.
Freak 5 Chaos. What are you doing, my man? The god of sex and chaos. I'm guessing he's going to attack as well. Let's see. He could loot, too. There is that. Scotimus says I gimped him. Attack! Alright. 15 plus 7, so that's 22.
And I rolled an 8 on top of my 5. It's 13. Yeah, there's no reason to do math. Iggy's dead. That leaves Joe, who is still leering at Eric, and it is now Slagar's turn.
Slagar, what you doing? Slagar, the indestructible mage. He actually is indestructible, only 3 points of damage, so good job, Slagar. What are you doing, Slagar? Are you attacking? I'm guessing he's going to attack. Finish off one of these idiots. Jump him! Alright, attack it is. So here we go. 11 plus his physical attack of 2 is 13.
Ooh, I rolled an 8 on top of my 5. That's a 13 too. Whoa, Joe's still standing.
You smacked him, but didn't do any damage.
Wyland's turn again.
Wyland is going to attack. Ooh, 19 plus. What is Wyland's attack? 2, so 21.
Oh shit! You got 21.
Yes.
Jeez, I only got 13 again. So we're down to 8 hit. I'm sorry, we're down to 2 hit points for Joe. Yeesh.
Wow.
He is on his last leg, and he's still pervertedly staring away at
Right.
Eric. Which
and
makes it Eric's turn again.
Eric, you're up. Finish him off.
I'm gonna take this. Yeah, I'm gonna take this opportunity to just attack him.
All right, attack. Eric rolls an 18 plus his physical attack of 11. That is 29.
No need to do the math. I rolled a 10, which is 15, and he's done. Even
All
if
right.
I rolled a 12, I was done.
Down to 1.
Time.
That's all dead. The party has defeated the
Entire bar.
Actually. After defeating them, the bartender looks at the rest of the bar and screams, "Why won't you do some?" Well, maybe because none of them want to stick our wicks. Whatever. Well, maybe because none of us want to stick our wicks in a dirty cow's hole, replied the well-dressed twink at the end of the bar. The cow mooed in response. The bartender shot the young man a dirty look before screaming, "Fine then, I'll pay each of you 10 gold to kill him." The twink is shocked when the rest of the party jumps to their feet to attack. "How dare you!" shouts the twink. "I call shenanigans." The whole party is encircled with a blinding flash of light, and they feel completely rejuvenated. All of their hit points and magic points have been completely restored.
Bam! Hey!
Twinks, I used everything I had to cast a spell. Now I need to go rest, and he leaves.
Sorry, body.
He
For knowing
healed the
about
party
actives.
completely.
Wow.
So, yeah, I'll fix that in a moment because there's more story here.
All right.
So he fixed the party or heals everybody. And the next battle is about to begin. Now, however, this is the moment where the rat returns to interrupt everything. "Everybody, hey, I'm back, and look who I brought with me. Your friend who died before. I brought him back to life. I couldn't show you my ability how I did it, but he's now with you. Magical Xylophone Troubadour is now alive because you saved me, and both of us are joining the party."
Sweet! All right, you know what I got to say to that? Alright.
See,
Boom.
if you killed the rat, you wouldn't have been able to save MXC.
Yeah.
Save MXC.
So we did. You guys did good.
Yeah, see? And now,
Alright.
bartender sends the rest of the bar after the attack, after our friends. The last 6 people in the bar, Kurt, Larry, Mortimer, Norm, Oliver, and Petey, surround the bartender to attack. Eric, you go first.
You know what? We're running into overtime here, break. Should we wait until next
I
week?
bumped everybody's hit points down to 10 and all the defense and attacks down to 10, so it should be quicker.
Okay.
5. Yeah.
We're just gonna all attack, I guess.
Yeah, let's just go balls out here.
I'm changing 0, 2, and 5 on that one. Okay. Sure attacking, Eric, and I rolled a... Alright, so I got 14. Eric did what damage?
Eric did, if this will, 16 plus whatever his attack is, which is 11, so 27.
Jesus Christ. Well, Kurt's dead. 13 points of damage, so we got only 10 hit points for Kurt. Next, we have Slagar.
All right, Slagar, I'm rolling for you, buddy. Oh, 14 plus 2, that's 16.
16, and I rolled an 8, so that's 13. 3 points of damage are done to poor Larry, who is down to 7 hit points.
All right, break some bottles, Scotum says.
Next, we have Wyland, or Johnny Lude.
Wyland rolls a 13. Plus, 13 plus, I'm sorry, 4. No, I'm sorry, I got to get his. I think it's 2, 15.
He rolls a 15, I rolled a 5, that's 10. So
He's dead.
5 points of damage.
Oh, 5, sorry.
Yeah, no, you're fine. It's 2 for little Larry, who's hurting pretty bad. Next, we have Freak.
Freak is going to roll a 16 plus his physical attack, 7, 23.
23, I rolled a 12 on top of my 5. It was only a 17, and that's not fucking enough to... There's nothing I can do. That sucks. Larry's dead because I couldn't even save him with a 12.
Wow.
That leaves Scotimus Prime.
Scotimus is going to attack with a 8 plus, what's his physical? 3, 11.
And I rolled a 10 on top of a 0.
1.
Mortimer has no defense. I forgot to announce it. I tell you what they are. Mortimer's a mage. Norm is a healer. Oliver and Petey are both fighters, and the bartender is a drunken boxer.
All right.
So anyway, you rolled a what was it? What was that again?
What was it? 11 plus his physical attack, 3, 14.
14, and I did 10. So 4 points of damage to Mortimer, who now has 6 hit points.
All right.
It is now Mortimer's turn. He is going to cast a fireball. And he is going to cast it at Eric.
Yikes.
Ooh, I rolled an 11 on top of a 10. That's a 21.
I rolled a 2 plus his defensive 3. Total of 5.
So you're telling me I just did 16 points of damage to Eric?
Yes.
Holy shit! Nice!
Wow, Eric is fucking hurting now, man. Holy shit.
Yes, he is. He is down to 4, or what was he? He's at 20. Wait, what was
8.
he? 26?
He's down to 8. He's down to 8.
What was he at 26 before?
24. 24. Because he had 1 point of damage.
I erased it first. I should have. I
That's
went and
right.
erased it before I put it on there.
Eric lost the bulge, he said.
Next, Norm doesn't do anything because he can't heal anybody. Nobody's hurt. Oliver attacks. He rolls a 10 on top of 5. That's 15, and he is attacking. Let me see. He's attacking Slagar.
I rolled a 17 for Slagar plus his defense of 6, so that's 23.
So nothing. So he takes no damage. Next, Petey throws his deuces up and decides he's running away.
Ooh. And he
rolls a
20.
Fuck me too. He lost all 100 of his gold. leaves the Drunken Boxer. Drunken Boxer gets to go hit. Each attack hits 3 different targets.
All right.
That might be really complicated. Maybe I should rethink of that one real quick. Which we do. He attacks 3 times. Let's just do that one.
All right.
Okay, he's attacking Slegar first. And he has an attack of 5. I did 16 total. Or no, sorry, 11.
12 plus his defense of 6 is 18.
Okay, so no damage taken to him. Next, he's attacking Slegar again. And, this time I got 13.
You did good on him this time. 3 plus his defense of 6. That leaves 9, so it's 9.
Nice. So 4 damage to Slegar. He is down to 12 hit points.
No, remember you said the party was healed, so he's down to...
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You're right.
15. He's down to 15.
He's down to 15. See, I forgot to do that. You're right. And Slegar, or MXT, is no longer dead. He's alive. And
Oh, I forgot about Slegar. We need to give him his attacks and shit, too.
Yep. Give him all the magic back. My bad. Yeah. See, this is why I cranked.
It's all good. It's all good. We'll get back to it. I'll add the points that I remember, so we're good.
And that's 18 again.
So Eric actually has a few more hit points. He has, let's see, he lost 24. He just had 10 back to Eric.
Okay.
Yeah.
Paying attention. Let me see here. Next, it is one more attack for the bartender who's going to attack Eric. And got an 8 on top, so it's 13.
I rolled 17, so no damage.
No damage, and now it is Eric's turn.
Eric, what you doing?
I'm flashing.
Ooh.
Eric's flashing. Let's see here. Rolling for Norman. Or Mortimer, I'm sorry. Mortimer is fine. Norman is transfixed with Eric's elbow. Oliver is fine. Petey is transfixed with Eric's knee, and it does not work on the bartender.
Oh, damn it. I was hoping the bartender would get it.
Nope, he's the boss. Sorry. Next, it's Slegar's turn.
Slegar is going to, obviously... actually, Slegar can do Fireball. Let's do Fireball. Uh, 14 plus, what's his magic attack? 6? So 20.
Ooh, 20, and he is attacking, since it's a fireball, he went ahead and attacked the bartender. The bartender has a defense of 5, and I only rolled a 5.
Oh, he killed him.
15 points of damage, and it's now down to 35 hit points.
Oh, the bartender's got a lot of hit points. Shit, okay.
Yep. It does.
All right.
Next it is, whose turn was it?
Let's do MXT. He hasn't had an attack yet.
Do MXT.
All right. So MXT rolls a 14 plus his physical attack of 18.
And I roll a 8, and Mortimer has only 6 hit points. How many did you roll?
I rolled 14 plus, let's see, 4 is 18.
18. So, and I rolled only an 8, so he's dead.
Oof. All right.
Mortimer's dead.
MST actually did something.
I know. And Wyland next?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Yeah.
Wyland rolls. Ooh, a 10 plus physical attack of 12.
He rolls a 12. Obviously, I rolled an 8, so 13. No damage taken to Norm, even though he has no defense.
Oh.
Wait. No, wait. I'm sorry. I added that wrong. Yeah, I gave him points. No, he has. I rolled an 8, and he has no defense. You rolled a 13, so 5 damage was given.
Oh, okay.
There you go. Next, we have who's gone so far?
NXT. See, we did.
Slegar's turn.
Oh yeah. Okay, Slegar. Oh no, I did the fireball. Remember?
Oh, okay. Scotima's turn.
All right, Scotoma is rolling a. Hold on a second. Ooh, a 13 plus his physical attack of 16.
16, and yeah, Norm's dead. He only rolled a 6, so He took 10. So he took a lot of damage. That leaves Freak.
Freak 5. Let me see what his things are. Buff the stuff. Sweet dreams. He's gonna cast Sweet Dreams on the bartender.
It won't work.
Okay. What are the rules for Sweet Dreams again? I gotta bring that back up. Sweet Dreams. Target falls asleep rolling. Target wakes up after being attacked. Consumes 4 hit points. Okay, bartender. There's no roll on that. I thought there was a roll. Okay. Bartender's asleep then.
Yes. All right.
And, that was who used that? Freak.
Yes, and that's the end of the round, right?
So he is down to 2 magic points then.
Yes.
That is the end of that round, and that leaves only Oliver because PD is, he's leering at, and bartender's drunk and asleep, drooling on the floor. I am going to attack Scotimus, and I have a 5 attack. I've done 12.
All right. I rolled 14 plus his defense of 7. That's 21.
Ouch. Okay. It's Eric's turn again.
Eric.
I'm gonna attack.
Eric attacks. Rolls a 7 plus his 11, so that's 18.
I rolled a 14. I rolled a 9. That's 14. So that's 4 points of damage. Oliver has 6 hit points left.
All right. Scotimus next.
Sure.
All right. Roll for
Oh, you
him.
just choose next. Yeah, I'll let you from now on just choose next.
All right. Scotimus rolled a 16 plus his physical attack of 3, which is 19.
And I rolled a 11 on top of that. That's only 16 though. So you rolled a 19. That's 3 points of damage. We're down to 3 points of life for poor Oliver.
All right. Slagar's going to try to finish him off with attacking with his staff. Rolled a 15 plus 2. That's 17.
And I only rolled a 13. Oliver is dead.
Ooh, only 2 left.
Only 2 left. Petey and the bartender, who are both busy at the moment.
All right. MXT is going to try to hit again. He rolls a natural fucking 20 with a physical attack of 4, so that's 24 for not the bartender, the other one.
I'm glad you said that because I only rolled Snake Eyes on defense 5. So you rolled a 20?
Yes.
I rolled a 7. And last time I checked, that's a lot more than 10.
Yeah, he's dead. All right.
That leaves the bartender who is still sitting.
All right. Wyland is going to do the same thing. Rolls a 7 plus his physical attack of 2, so 9.
And I rolled a 13 on defense. The bartender doesn't take any damage, but he wakes up.
Oh, shit. All right, and then that leaves us with Freak 5. And he's going to attack 15 plus 7, 22.
You have 22, and I rolled a 7 on top of the 5, so 12. So 10 more points of damage were done to the bartender, who now only has 25 hit points.
All right.
And now it is his turn, and I am going to attack it. MXT.
Oh, okay.
I rolled a 13. I got 13.
He rolled a 15 plus his defense for 19.
So rich. Okay. I am going to go ahead and attack him again because that's irritating. Let's see here. And this time I have got 12.
13 plus defense of 4 is 17.
Damn it! Okay. Well then.
One more attack.
I guess I'm gonna. You know what? I'm attacking his ass again. That's bullshit.
All right, here.
Freaking damage.
I got it. 3rd time's the charm, right?
Ooh, I rolled a 17 plus a defense of 4, 21.
Son of a bitch!
MXT is Teflon, bro. Fucking Teflon.
Pulled out the Hogan power.
Yeah, he starts shaking, and that just fended off all of those attacks.
Yep.
MXT
MXT Mania is alive, brother.
Right. All right, it's down to Eric.
It's their turn again.
Attack.
All right. Eric, you roll a... That one fell off the board. 8 plus 11, 19. God, heaven forbid Eric roll a 20. Jesus.
Yeah, I rolled a 9, or I rolled an 8. Oh, no, sorry, I rolled 9. God. So I
11.
14. Did what?
11 points of damage.
Oh, shit. Okay, so we are down to 14 hit points for the bartender.
All right. It's Scotimus. He's obviously going to attack. And he's going to roll a 12 plus a physical attack of 3, so 15.
Drop the dice. 15. Come on, baby. Come on. Give me a 6. Fuck me. 9. So 6 points more damage. You're down to 9 hit points.
Slagar is going to try to hit him again. Rolled a 7 plus his measly 2, so that's 9.
Yes, I rolled a 5. No damage. Whew.
All right. And then we're on to... Who's this? Oh, MXT. MXT rolls a 20! 24.
You got 24 points, and I have nothing close to that. I have 13 points, which makes you give 11 points of damage to a guy who only has 9.
MXT fucking killed the bartender, y'all, and he has a total of 3 fucking points of hit points to his name. Holy shit.
Deflected every attack from the bartender just like it was nothing.
I know. So there you go. Everybody is dead.
Yep. After killing the bartender, the party quickly goes to loot the register and the back office. The party finds that the son of a bitch was lying the whole game. There are only 5 gold pieces in the entire bar.
Oh, man. Great.
Well, so one person doesn't get gold and everyone else gets 1 piece.
What about the other bodies? Loot the bodies.
Okay, you can do that if that's what you want to do.
Yeah. And free drinks, Scotimus says. Yeah, you get all the free drinks you want.
Let me see here. So we had one body that's completely empty, and that was looted, and that leaves... We have 2, 4, 6, 8.
I'll talk to you later. Bye.
So we got like 14 bodies here, right?
Yeah, just, I mean, you're going to have to roll for that break and let everybody know, dude.
Okay, here's how much I'm going to roll.
Any weapons of note?
No, none of them have
All
a note. Here, let's just do this. I'm going to roll 1 die for each one of these, and each person's going to get 1. So, Billy, Eric is going to loot him, and he is going to get 2 gold. Or how about, you know what? How about Frank rolls the dice?
All right, what am I rolling?
Roll a 20-sided dice for Eric. He's looting Billy.
All right, give me 1 second here. Oops. I gotta get this set up. Rolled 18.
18 plus gold for Eric. Oh, shit, I just closed it all, didn't I?
I can't edit it, so.
No, I gotta okay. Eric has a 18 on top of his 5 measly gold. Not measly anymore.
You're not gonna believe this. Next roll is 20.
And that was going to, I guess, Scotimus.
Scotimus, I rolled you a 20, dude.
Man, he's already got a ton of money. He's got 57 gold now.
Nice.
He is rich. Next, we have a Dilbert, and that is going to be for Slagar.
Slagar, I'm going to roll a 15.
Ooh, you're up to 36 gold. Next is MXT.
MXT gets 5.
And that was Earl.
After all the work that MXT, he gets a whopping 5.
Farthington, roll.
For Wyland gets 20. Another natural 20.
Nice.
Very nice.
We're up to Gary, and this is
Freak 5. Rolled a 15 for Freak 5.
You roll what for?
15.
15.
Yeah, so that's 33.
My cheese.
Hellbelly, this starts over with Eric.
All right. I'm rolling a 11 for Eric.
34. Iggy.
Rolled another 11 for Scotimus.
That's, what's it, 68?
Yep.
Scotimus. And the
Slagar?
last one on this page is Joe, so roll that one.
Slagar gets an extra 4.
4, so he's up to 40 coins.
Yep.
All right, Kurt, we're on the next page, so we got 5 more guys left.
All
One
right.
guy lost all of his gold, and the bartender only had 5. So 5 left, and that's... who are we on? We're on...
MXT. MXT.
Oh, MXT. Okay, roll it.
Roll it. MXT gets 11.
Okay, 42.
And Wyland gets 16.
46.
And Freak gets an extra 15.
Extra 15, all right. And that is 48, nice. That's, oh shit, we got one over here, but there's actually 5 gold to be split, so everybody gets 1 gold except for Eric, who gets to roll.
All right, rolling for Eric.
Actually, hold on.
All right.
The person with the least amount of money gets to roll.
All right, who's that?
I'm looking.
40. It's Eric? Oh, shit, it's Eric. Eric gets 14.
14.
That's what I meant, so I went to the bathroom.
We gave you extra gold because you had the least amount of gold of everybody. I'm going to make some Molotov cocktails with the booze in the bar, Freak 5 says. Okay.
Can you use items in battle?
41. And 43 gold, I think that's it.
Maybe that can have an AoE.
All right, that is the end of the game. There was a little bit more of the story.
That'll have to wait till next week, right?
Yep, next week.
All right.
After killing the bartender, they found they only have 5 gold, which they split amongst themselves, except for Eric, who was greedy and looted the body instead. The party takes their reward and leaves the bar. At the end of the street, they see a short and very wrinkled old man. His eyes were cold, and he stared directly at the party. Welcome to Franksville. I'm the mayor, and you all are fucked.
Fantastic, man. Fan-fucking-tastic. Way to leave it. Okay, so that's where we leave off. The mayor is in play next week, y'all. All right, let's do our plugs real quickly. We got to get out of here. We're way past time.
I'm starving.
Break?
I don't have nothing to plug except for nothing.
All right, Eric?
And nothing.
All right, Eric? No way to spend the gold just yet, Scotoma, but I'm sure there'll be something built in.
Weapon shop.
Yep, weapon shop coming up, buddy. Eric?
You can find my reviews for written reviews for on basketball.com, or you can listen to the audio reviews. Nothing this week yet. I'll definitely do something tomorrow because a hectic week is behind me now, so I can do something.
All right.
And that's on the feed for the show, and I got a link to my Patreon if you like either of those things and you want to support me. And that link is in my Twitter profile or my Blue Sky profile, which is at RPGrinders. And that's it.
All right, check out Dune 2 and also this. All right, guys, I hope you had a great time. I know I did. This is fantastic. We got some tweaking to do, no doubt, but a ton of fun. I hope everybody had a ton of fun. That's all I got. You guys got anything else?
No. Any recommendations? Any what everybody thinks. Yeah.
I think you're doing great, Break. I just think maybe slightly less.
Complaints and stuff. I want to hear everything.
Yeah, no complaints, dude. It's great. I had a ton of fun, bro. This is a ton of fun. I think we need to cut down on the time some way. I don't know how we can do that, but That's something to think about. It's all good in the hood, dude. That's about all I got. You guys have anything else?
I'm just looking at chat and reading what's in there. That's all.
All right, I'm plugging Bernie's OnlyFans. She's trying out her new sandworm vibrator. Well, that's fine. I'll play with my sandworm fleshlight. So there you go. All right, take care, everybody. Stay safe this weekend. We want to see you back here next week. Until then, we are out. Later, everybody.
Now you know why Frank is good.
Dare you, break man. Son of a bitch. All right, everybody in chat, thank you guys so much. We really appreciate you guys, big time. Thanks for sticking through. It's an awesome time. This is a great addition to RPGrinders, I think. And Breakman, you're doing a really fantastic job, dude. Later, everybody in chat.